a Nightmare in the losers bracket. They've already been started for a little bit, but Scarlet has fallen a bit behind due to missing a Mantis Pogo, but I don't think it's an excessive time loss there. Here's Nightmare getting the Charm Notch. That was clean. I like that. Scarlet's getting Bretta now. And Bretta's for a Vessel Fragment, and Grey Prince, so I think Grey Prince. I really wish I had refreshed myself more on this. Right. Well, Scarlet talks to the Leg Eater. Oh. And now Scarlet goes to get the Ogre Notch, while Nightmare is getting ready to enter the City of Tears. 12:52 for Scarlet. Alright, Nightmare enters at 13:17. I like that time. Scarlet is on the way. Very clean movement there from Scarlet. Scarlet prepares to enter City of Tears while Nightmare is pogoing over to the... Was that a journal? No, a seal. Alright. Nightmare gets in position for Lem. Scarlet entering at around 13:40, putting Scarlet at around 30 seconds behind, but it's not excessive and it can definitely still be recovered. Okay. In fact, now that they are both in the City of Tears, I think there's several times where the fights are optimized, but there's still some RNG to mess with. Like the Soul Tyrant could be an issue. Not Soul Tyrant, Soul... I am fumbling, I am so sorry. Right, Nightmare and exits the arena. Soul Master, right. Alright, Nightmare prepares... Yep. That would be great, thank you. Right, Nightmare is fighting a Soul Warrior now, and will be ending at around 15:20. Nice. Very clean going through the elevator there. Scarlet exits the arena. And Sanctum generally is terrible, right? That's, as far as I'm aware, this tends to be... Yeah, as far as I'm aware, this tends to just generally be a frustrating area to go through. Slipping under the guy there, nice. Scarlet begins to fight Soul Warrior now, and Nightmare prepares to fight Soul Master. Let's see. Yeah. Scarlet still seems to be about 30 seconds behind, but... Norman. This is true, this is true. That's Spell Twister, I believe. Nightmare enters Phase 2 Soul Master in 1655. Meanwhile, Scarlet has just arrived. Ooh.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thank you. Not sure what I am reading. Where'd you go? I think Nightmare hit everything there, right? Yeah.
Nightmare collects the spell. 1728-ish is when, yeah. Alright.
Ooh, that's actually... Oh my god, actually keeping track of time, that's actually cool.
That's what I was doing when I was in chat the other few streams. I feel like it really helps to get an idea of how the run's actually going. Otherwise, it's super easy to get lost.
Yeah. Also,
Alright, Scarlet begins Phase 2.
well, it is... That wall stride is just really difficult, honestly.
Yeah. Looked very impressive, though. I liked that. Alright.
It's a good backup. Or like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's worse
Mood. Well, Scarlet is ready to collect dive at 1805-ish is when the jump started. So not too far off. I mean, Scarlet, not too far off from Nightmare, but...
I mean, it's like half a minute different or something?
Yeah, it's been around half a minute since I tuned in. Time that I think Scarlet can regain, if this is played carefully.
Yeah.
But I have to be very careful.
Like, remember Scarlet was like 2 minutes behind in early game yesterday.
Oh, this is true. Oh.
Much for the consistent fake dives in 1.5.
Oh. Still recoverable, I think, but... Alright, that's... Nightmare on 1 HP.
It's fine. As long as it's after the key, it's all fine. Okay, that
Fair.
scared me. That was that was closer to the spikes than it needed to be.
That was much closer. Alright, Nightmare gets the stag, ringing the bell at 1931.
Wiggles. Stop doing the wiggles and went for like the other thingy.
Interesting. Alright.
Look down, look up, yeah.
Grubby.
So interesting to me how all the Chinese runners just do the triple pogo there. I think it's just for the soul.
I honestly hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah, like I think the non-Chinese runners are more likely to just do like a single pogo and a wall jump on the left platform there. And
Interesting.
it's a bit faster in itself, or it's
Scarlet rings the bell. Scarlet rings the bell at 2015, compared to Nightmare's 1932, which puts us solidly at around a 45-second difference.
Scarlet's likely gonna have a bit of a tough job trying to keep up with Nightmare here because like
Yeah.
Nightmare is like one of the best.
It's interesting going into this without... for seeing the bracket and the schedule, there is a website, hk-tournaments.web.app. You can see bracket there. I believe it needs an account, but I could be wrong.
You don't need an account nowadays anymore.
Oh, nice.
Frick.
Some more accounts just for sign up and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow. They edited that to say you don't need an account. Like, do not mention not needing an account. Yeah, you just press something up there and then you should be able to see things. Very handy.
Right, this. Very.
Like how they've adapted the small jump dash on the in the start of the Seahawk laser room, which is
Yeah,
slightly
that is.
faster. Oh.
This
Ooh,
is always.
Scarlet, don't do
Ooh. Oh no. Scarlet!
Oh, absolutely do not do
Oh.
that!
Oh, that is
that's
rough.
awful.
Scarlet is going to have a very hard time recovering this.
Scarlet's
not-
mentality
it's not
monster is
over.
fine.
It's not over till it's over, but that is definitely a setback. I am not sure what Scarlet is doing here with all of this damage.
Oh, ooh. I thought that was just like one damage and then like, nope.
Oh, that is rough. Scarlet
Another
Scarlet
40
re-enters
second
peaks
demos, I
at
guess?
22. I can definitely see another 40 seconds. One of my cats has come to say hello.
Oh my God, hi.
I don't think she I don't think she understands what a Hollow Knight speedrun is. Ooh, Nightmare fumbling, but not too bad, not too bad.
Fumbling but not taking any damage, I think.
Yeah,
Pogax,
fumbling,
woo!
just Pogax. Very impressive to watch. I guess that could somewhat make up for the time lost there, is both Nightmare's slight platforming delay and Scarlet's Pogax. And there's the shade. We are back on track.
That is such lucky RNG, and I love that for Scarlet.
Oh, Nightmare enters. Yeah, Nightmare goes there.
Crystal Mound, that's what it's called. Oops.
I knew it was a mound. I knew it was a mound of some sort, but I knew it was. Thank you.
Of course,
Alright, that's
I only
Shopkeeper's
needed
Key.
like 5 seconds to think about it.
Is
Really
that?
control food.
Yeah. Hello, cat. It would be nice if you would let me see the run. Thank you. She is trying to sabotage right now. Alright,
The cat always deserves more attention.
Nightmare. This is true, this is true. Alright, Nightmare entering the Dreamer area at 24:11. Oh, 15-ish. No, I always forget there's more dialogue. 24-ish in there. Alright, 24:25. Good enough. Oh.
Scarlet is
Which is
still
going to be-
within like 1 minute 18 of PB on CRP,
Yeah.
according to splits. That's actually incredible. Huh.
I don't have the splits up, but that does sound genuinely impressive for the issues that have been encountered here. There's Nightmare getting Dream Nail at around 25. The exact timestamp is. I'll count when Nightmare wakes up. Then he comes. Hello, Disney.
Hello, Disney.
Okay.
Scarlet may
what
have
happened-
had a dog cycle room incident. You don't talk about
Yeah,
that.
I missed some of the early game, but there was a death that set Scarlet back a bit, and now. Yeah.
Otherwise, it might just be, you know, a large part playing against an incredible runner. Only being very good against an incredible runner is.
Yeah, I can There was a death in Peak, and then I don't know what happened before Peak, aside from just general unluckiness, but... Oh,
Started a bit
Scarlet
late.
on 1 HP again. Gotcha. Alright, Scarlet is on the way to get Dream Nail. Ooh. That time difference is rough. I have basic timestamps here. I'll confirm once the dream actually starts. Alright, that's around 26:18 compared to Nightmare's 24:25. We are looking at... Where did that... Was it 25:25 for Nightmare? Because that is a very rough time difference there. I'm not seeing where Scarlet would have lost that much time.
How much was the time difference? Beta numbers.
Yeah. Like, it's around slightly less than 2 minutes, but that's a very drastic spike from 45 seconds to 2 minutes, so I might have mistyped my notes at some point. Because
Very
that is a
possible.
lot rougher than... Yeah.
We'll see at some point. Wait, I think Scarlet also does like early notch shroud,
Oh.
which loses another couple 20 seconds in this early game.
That plus the peak death, I could see the 2-minute estimate making sense then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Nightmare's going for Glowing Wound.
Almost enough shield for glowing blue. That's actually sick.
Yeah. Chiconaut got the exact timestamps, and yeah, that is around 2 minutes of difference.
Early notch saves time on average if you are less skilled, pretty much.
Alright, that's Womb at 27:39 for Nightmare.
It's a tiny bit easier, I think, but also you get some like... Overall, it loses time, but if it makes you more consistent, then it's usually worth it. Then like a 10-second time loss can be worth it still.
It's like, if the more advanced tech would make you lose time, then it's better to do a less efficient method that you know you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Rather than bet it all and lose it all.
Yeah.
So.
Even more so in the tournament setting. Like...
Absolutely.
This is absolutely not over. And this literally is not over until the last hit on Absrad. No matter what.
Exactly. And it can consistency more important than efficiency, absolutely. Especially in a tournament setting where you only get the one run. Like, if this were just private runs, submitting whichever ones you felt like, it would be one thing, but this is specifically, you get one go at it, so it has to be, you know, a good enough run. So wherever you can cut time is ideal, but if it's a choice between I could save time but it's super risky and this is slightly less efficient but I know I'll get it, then you'll usually want to go for the slightly less efficient.
Well, that's one
just
of the
for a
funny
chance
part.
to move on.
Kind of one of the like funny differences between runners. If anyone saw like Firmament, and then compared to literally any other runner, and then you just like see how hard you can push for like the hardest strats and just like doing everything like super advanced, and how much that costs you in time loss. And like, it means you also mess up like easier stuff otherwise because you're always on edge. You're always kind of tired.
Yeah.
But also some people just play better that way. Very funny.
Yeah. Alright, I missed the name, but someone asked, have you ever seen anyone reset an attorney? I personally haven't actually watched. Okay, that's 29, 21. Right. So I haven't actually watched all that many tourneys myself. This is... I think I've watched a total of 3. But, what about you?
I remember 2. Roughly off the... Nightmare, stop nailing there. I hate. Ooh, don't get yourself hit by that elevator again. Okay, but like, two that I can roughly remember is Kuroshi 94 reset in KP. I think during a Grub Song race,
Oh,
and
gotcha. Yeah. I
Magnetic
imagine
Pizza
resetting.
also
I
resetting
imagine
KP.
resetting. Yeah. I mean, I imagine resetting anywhere later than like King's Pass or Crossroads would just be rough. Like, I
Yeah.
can't see. Like, I guess I can imagine it happening, but I think if I were the runner, I would prepare to run with a bad run and just finish it off rather than reset that late in. But a King's Pass reset is, I mean, still not great since you're losing a lot of early game time, but you could do it.
But otherwise, it's just usually if people reset like that, it's because they're just absolutely unhappy about their run later on,
Yeah.
and their mentals just aren't there to continue or finish. Which
Yeah.
it sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
For-
Also, alright, so Nightmare beginning Fluke Marm and ending Fluke Marm.
Wait, that's like a lot of double hits or something, and then one nail. I can't count.
3056. I also couldn't count, but Nightmare picks up the charm at 3056. And Chico earlier got the timestamps for Womb, which I was around a second off with that. We're looking again at around a minute. I mean, not a minute, around 2 minutes of difference still. Can't do the exact math because I'm trying to keep up, but that's Shade's ball.
Math is fake anyway. But also, usually if you get like a KP King's Pass reset, you will usually just restart the race just because it's early enough that it doesn't really matter. Which helps
Nightmare
a lot,
quit out
though.
at 3126. Doing this manually as well, so all much of a muchness. Alright, there's Fluke Nest. Grubby.
Grubby.
Alright, and Nightmare is preparing to fight Dung Defender.
Oh no. Need the leg walking there. I'm so happy. Of course failed, but like
It's the thought that counts.
going back there just to like jump up there. That's so iconic. Oh, wonderful.
This fight is Dung Defender just getting absolutely bullied. Alright, and the doors for Dung Defender open at 26. 32-26.
Well, my favorite part of trying to count like that is just like when the time differences actually start getting kind of big, and then you just cry because you forget what you're actually paying attention to by the time you get there.
Yeah, I have open right now a notepad just so I can keep track of several times. I was doing it in my head before when I was in chat, but that plus live commentary. You guys would be getting too many. Was that Fluke Marm? No. Was that Lem? No. So, notepad it is. Alright, Scarlet is... oh, Nightmare gets the bench, 3306.
Oh, okay. Well, kind of just unlucky, I think. I think he probably expected that more
33.
of those double hit.
Alright, so Nightmare's Fluke Nest was 3056 with Scarlet at 3308, so still around the same difference range, but...
My favorite kind of P jump, when it's basically a coyote jump.
Grubby! Yes, I will be calling every single one out. Key 3343.
You should help commentate the next Grub song, Grub Day race. Grub? Grub Day? Yeah,
You know,
Grub
maybe
Day,
I
thank
will.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, comms definitely already seem fun just from this one. Nightmare's getting ready for Broken Vessel here.
The Nightmare Major glitch? No, sir. I don't think it. I don't think it is. Oh, Scarlet, please! Don't stop! Ah, I'm scared.
Scarlet! Oh. Oh, this is...
Yeah.
You know, I really can't tell. That's...
Oh, it's Scarlet is... Scarlet is over.
Nightmare's doors
Oh.
open.
Oh. Problematic. That might be a lot problematic, actually. No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Then going back for
Okay.
revenge just so we don't... Okay, dope. That also works, I guess.
Oh, Scarlet.
No.
Oh.
That might respawn the other fluke, though. Yes.
Could that have been intentional? It doesn't...
No.
I can't see it, but...
That's just like recovery brain not being back. Like when you're recovering from one mistake and then you don't really know what you're doing. Where's the shade?
Yeah.
This is why we need more rando, I guess. Where is everything?
This is looking dire for
Ooh.
Scarlet. Ooh.
Where in the
Another
world
quit
is the
out.
shade? That's a lot of time lost, actually. Like, it's still technically not
That's-
over because like
Because it's not over till it's
Pantheon
over,
5
but
exists pretty much.
it's...
You can literally be almost 20 minutes behind and it's still good. And you should still push ahead, you know?
Alright, that's Nightmare getting Lostkin Essence at 35:48. Yeah, God Home exists. So, alright, 36:06 for Wings. So it's not over till it's over, because God Home exists, and you could always have an unlucky run against Pure Vessel or Absrat especially, but...
Or NKG.
yeah. Or NKG, this is true. Really anyone, but... Scarlet! Oh...
I'm confused.
I'm also confused, and this is major time loss for Scarlet. And I can't
I think
even
it's
really blame
straight
Scarlet.
below Scarlet right now.
I could see that. I think Scarlet just has to go for Dung Defender here. Because spending any more time to recover the shade is disaster, and Scarlet goes back to look anyways. Oh.
Scarlet, go straight down. No! Go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left and then right.
No!
Please. No!
Scarlet! Oh,
I don't know where
see,
the shade
okay.
is, but you checked this place already. Oh, this is actually kind of a disaster. That's...
This is... Scarlet, this is genuinely getting... Oh.
This is...
Like, I'm not even focusing on Nightmare's run right now. It's getting absurd for Scarlet. Oh.
Go to the right here. I
Down?
think it should be over
Go
here. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
That is... Oh,
God, that is...
that...
So,
Scarlet
sideways...
had a
yeah,
bit
yeah,
of
go
a
ahead.
death incident here, and then lost their shade, and then the shade spawned nonsensically, and we kind of just cried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Scarlet took a time loss in Crystal Peaks first, that was around 40 seconds, and then died again here, and then the shade just was nowhere, except it was somewhere, but Scarlet kept avoiding that area. Stole Scarlet's lunch money. You know, I'm glad the shade was having fun, but I don't think Scarlet is going to be as thrilled with that. I guess that's a question to ask for after the runs, maybe.
Yeah. Now you just have to lock in pretty much.
Yeah.
Ignore whatever's happened before, because like it doesn't matter, because like you can't do anything about it anyway.
Yeah. I've completely forgotten what most of the rest of my timestamps are for. I think 36:06 was Nightmare's Monarch Wings, but other than that, a typical shade behavior.
I think we could start over again here. Just like start with Cyclone or something. Best nail art.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
But lost like literally 3 minutes just
Yeah.
trying to find the shade.
God, that is rough. Motto bows at 38:20. Yeah. Chico's keeping better track of this. Thank you, Chiconaut. Over 5 minutes difference. That is
Could be
going to be
worse.
it could be worse. That's still going to be extremely rough to gain back unless something happens to Nightmare and Pantheon 5.
Especially considering how like every single race so far I've seen, Nightmare has been like not not bad, but like very much missing time and stuff in this kind of like early game, and then just gained back like half a minute and stuff in between hour 1
Yeah.
and hour 2.
Yeah. Scarlet Nightmare definitely seems to be like a very consistent runner from the ones I've gotten to see.
Yeah, he
So,
definitely is. Crazy.
alright. Scarlet is finally making the way over to Broken Vessel. Meanwhile, Nightmare is about to light the lantern, I believe?
Yep.
Yes. That'll be sometime at 39-ish.
Cycle, 3 cycle, another 3 cycle. Yo, 2 cycle, time save.
39. Oh, nice. Nice. So that's 39:38. That was still faster than trying to find 1,000 Geo somewhere else, I guess. This is true. This is true. Geo
It
can be
actually
hard to route around,
helps, I guess.
but
I think more of it is just like you're going to struggle like improvising a Dung Defender kill, because like that's one of the more scripted kills of the entire run. Sadly.
yeah. Hello, cat. Hello. No, no, ma'am. You can't have that. Goodbye. Oh. She tried to eat a pen. I hope chat knows she tried to eat a pen.
I think she deserved the attempt, actually.
Scarlet. Alright, that's Grimchild at, I missed the exact time, but 40:20-ish.
Rough timestamps are more than good enough, right?
Yeah. How is the race going? Scarlet is around 5 minutes behind right now. There were a few very, very rough deaths in Crystal Peaks, and then especially with the shade going missing in waterways. Nothing that isn't recoverable, because anything could happen in the Pantheons, but, you know.
I think you should go
It's
for
still-
the Nightmare, the NKG Overcharm Nightmare, just like hint hint, nudge nudge.
Broken Vessel. Right, thank you, Chico. I fully support the cat. Don't do that. She's tried to eat pens since we got her.
Aww.
I don't know what she thinks they are.
I don't know, they look kind of edible. That's very true. Ooh, that's a cute Luskin fight.
That is interesting.
I think that was pretty fast, actually. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
pay enough attention to say completely for sure, but like, looked roughly fast.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see whenever Scarlet gets wings, is if there's been a bit of a save, it'll be clear there. Which is soon. Because last time, remember, we were looking at around 5 minutes of difference, and this is now 41:28-ish compared to 36:06. So we're still looking at around the same difference, but there hasn't been another major loss. So yeah, I like that fight. Nightmare going to fight Enraged Guardian. Alright, and that's 42:10. Right, 36:13 versus 41:39. Thank you again, Chiconaut.
Konawi is my
How's that?
goat for real. It is almost scary how nice it is to have someone in chat to just like be able to keep track of those of their own free will.
Yeah. honestly. I'm just glad Chico's times are a bit more consistent than mine are, because it is hard to keep track and talk at the same time. I can see why most comers don't. Comers?
Nightmare,
People
that
who
is
do
so
commentary?
Yeah.
I can see why most people who don't do. I can see why most people who do comms don't do that. There we go.
Ooh, first try. Oh,
Oh.
Nightmare, no,
Ooh.
no, Nightmare, do
Oh,
not.
nightmare. Nightmare.
You know what? Nightmare, you can do it. Just to like
This
equal
could be.
the times a bit. No,
Oh.
why would you do it? I wasn't
Why would you
serious.
actually do it? Oh no.
Okay, that's
Oh
fine.
no. Well, this is now Scarlet getting a bit of time back.
I think it's like a 2 minute or something, roughly,
Oh,
or like up towards 2 minutes somewhere.
it's at least
You
confidence
are
of talking
so
about
right,
horse
though.
girls. Things just got a lot more interesting. This is right. Now both of them have had time losses to death specifically, and both in Crystal Peaks. That was nice, avoided the crystals there. I can never get a hang of those hitboxes, so that's nice. Oh, looks like Scarlet is setting out to get Grimm's lantern, I believe? No, not yet.
First,
This is still...
Cyclones.
Yeah. It's only one peak.
Hey, this is
Alright.
actually the second peak.
Gorb, I think. I think they already got Gorb. I
Cyclone
could be
into
misremembering.
Gorb. No, that was Nightmare earlier.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was... It actually is. I learned that pretty recently. I was shook. Huh.
Crystal
Alright.
Peak. I mean, it's like... Oh, Nightmare?
Ooh, Nightmare? Alright, that's Scarlet killing Gorb. A very nice cycle there.
That's actually a very good example of
Fun.
why you don't want to be careful when you get hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Again, thank you.
Nightmare is...
Thank you,
Nightmare is
Nightmare.
getting to 1... Okay, thank you. that 1 HP was stressful.
I think both runners just enjoy like some adrenaline, you know.
Well, they're giving us plenty of adrenaline, too. Okay. This is...
Oh, forgot the cedar.
This is 45 at 45:05 for the pale ore. Meanwhile,
Oh.
Scarlet gets ready for... Oh,
7 minutes is just we're basically just in like the part of a run where Nightmare has a very big tendency of making up a lot of time, I think. And then,
which is interesting because that's a lot of time saved even... Oh, even with Nightmare dying.
yeah,
which
that
is-
timestamp isn't like before with the death yet though. It's like
this is
we don't
true.
have the we don't have Scarlet's time there yet, and Scarlet might also die, for we know. Nightmare, can you
This
stop
is true.
going down to 1 HP? This is very like it's very concerning. What does disconcerting mean again?
Disconcerting is unsettling, basically, I think. It's very unsettling.
Yeah, it is very disconcerting then, and concerning.
Yeah. Alright, 46:02. Lantern times are good here for comparison. I'm also keeping track of the pale ore and deep focus. I think that's Grimchild, yeah. I must have Nightmare's Gorb time wrong. Well, we'll see
Yeah,
whenever
I
we
think
get
it's
to
like
the...
a 1 minute difference between, like roughly
Yeah.
a minute difference between Lantern and Gorb, usually.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see the difference whenever we get to that pale ore and deep focus, I think, is... Since that's after both of their major issues, and Scarlet's on the way now. So... Hello, cat. Yes, I know. Oh, did she come through the mic?
Yes.
She is so loud sometimes. Is that right? Right, I need to be focusing on the run. Meow.
We can focus on what's important.
Yeah. Well, what's important is the cat, but what we're all here for is the run. No, you need to be focusing on the cat. Okay, okay, point taken. Would you like to come up and say hi to the chat again? Yep, you are rubbing your face against my chair. We're here for the cat. Aw,
We're here.
Athena.
We came here for the run and then we stayed for the cat, you know?
This is true, this is true. Hello. Wait, do we have new first time comms? Yes, hello. I've been in chat keeping track of times of and words. I've kept track of timestamps in chat every once in a while, but this is my first time actually talking out loud. Hi, Athena. She has decided to say hello again. Would you like to come near the mic? Here she is. Well, don't butt against it. Don't make my mic pee. I can no longer see the run.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, okay, please go. Please go. I need to see. Okay. Oh, I hope everyone enjoyed the cat interlude. I am back to focusing on the run. Did her purring come through? I'm curious.
Yes, I love that.
She purrs so loudly. Why look at run and can pet cat out? Well, you see, I can focus on the run and pet the cat if she's not in front of it. This
Very
is...
simple, actually.
I can do both things. I don't have to choose. Alright, Scarlet is on the way to get that pale ore now, which means we'll get that comparison soon.
Oh, you're so right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Because pale ore was after Nightmare died here, so it should be a pretty...
I love
Yeah,
those.
we'll
kind of
finally be
nail slashes,
catching up.
actually. Like
Yeah,
you're just
that
wall
was-
jumping and then you instantly immediately press like nail or something and then you just. Was that a turnaround nail slash? Love that.
Was that? That was great. That was super cool to watch. Nightmare getting another Grimkin Flame. I need to cough one moment. Alright, it looks like Scarlet has begun to catch up. Nightmare got the pale ore at 45.05, and Scarlet got it at around 48.35, so Nightmare's death definitely did a bit of a number, but yeah, we got the exact same timestamps there. Nice. So yeah, Scarlet's definitely catching up, and there's more room to save time in the Pantheons for sure.
Can I just say that when I heard catch up, it was very much like focused on the cat in my mind. Scarlet also saving a bit of time on deep focus itself, by the way.
Oh, this is true. I mean, not everything is the cat. I'm sorry, cat. It's true.
This is true.
Okay.
There's been enough
This
content
is true.
for
This
now.
is true.
We can't saturate the market or something.
49.21, which is, again, still like a 3-minute, 20-second difference, but that is, compared to the earlier 7-minute difference, it's nowhere near as dire. Scarlet is definitely recovering here. In no small part thanks to Nightmare's time lost in Crystal Peak. Nightmare gets the... This is Dreamgate? Yeah. Dreamgate 5010.
There's a quit, but I hope it's not a quit. Quit out.
It's quit out. Okay. I guess the quit out might be a better time to track then. So it's 16. Oh. Hi. I need to focus on the run. I'm sorry. No. We've had enough cat interludes for one day. Yes, she is a very loud purrer. Okay. I'm assuming this is Nightmare going for the Grimkin Flame? I usually miss the early parts of these runs, so I'm not entirely sure on the route here.
Yeah,
But,
go.
yeah.
I think we place a dream get here, go get Great Slash, then go back for
Oh, yes.
the spiky charm, and then you get the Grim Flame.
Thorns of Agony, yeah. Wahoo. Okay.
Woohoo.
Kitty demands to join comms. She's had enough comms for one day. I can link comms Twitches. My Twitch should be the same as my username, that is just Fenaby. I'm not sure about Serpin. Thank you.
I noticed this. I wasn't gonna comment on it, but we love her.
Alright, that's Nightmare going back. What is this? I might have missed it. Is this a normal time to be fighting, what's the name? Failed Champion?
Yes.
Okay.
Think?
Must
Yeah,
have just missed when Nightmare did it.
You do it so you get Dreamgate, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense with when Nightmare did it. Alright. Alright, and Nightmare is getting nice. That was clean. About 4 minutes difference now. Alright. Alright, that's the stag over to Resting Ground, so Scarlet should be getting Dreamgate now. Thank you, chat. Definitely interesting to see the route. It's been a while since I last watched an APB run. Yeah, these are always really fun to watch, I've noticed. There's a lot of interesting decisions that can be made. Yeah.
And then you try to keep track of them, and then it's like, yeah, no, I haven't spent like 40 hours a week the past month, 3 months to just like keep up to date with everything went well.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I can definitely see why other comms folks haven't kept as much of a watch on the times, because they can start to get very hard to keep track of when, like, personal routing differences.
Yeah.
That bounce against the wall there. 112 is definitely the most streamable run. I can see that. There's a lot more to comment on here. With bingos, you can try to guess, like, the route and such, but for 112, there's a lot more specifics that you can already know ahead of time. Like, even though I don't personally run 112, I haven't done a speedrun in my life, actually. I still know, like, enough of the basics, and even then I could still get lost in these runs sometimes, so I've not actually watched HK Bingo, I don't think. I would definitely recommend it, actually. It's definitely fun to watch. Lots of, especially lockout bingos can be. Used to play Celeste. Oh, right, I should be focusing on the actual run, but that's fun. That's fun. Alright, Scarlet is getting Dreamgate now. Wait, is that? No.
Yeah.
Maybe?
It's pretty sure it's Dreamgate, yeah.
Oh, okay. Did Scarlet do peak to get deep focus? I think both of them have deep focus. Yeah.
Yeah, both have deep focus. Scarlet caught up a bit well in deep focus because Nightmare was so low HP and very scared of dying again, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, deep focus is 10 minutes ago. I don't know, maybe the route changed overnight, who's to say?
Maybe they go back like on the. Oh, I have a
Alright,
feeling neither Nightmare nor Scarlet would go to like the Mylary route that some other people did.
yeah. Right, well, for times on Dreamgate, we're looking at 50:10 for Nightmare and 54:16 for Scarlet. So, that's about 4 minutes, 6 seconds? I'm not sure where that extra time came from, but. Grimchild grows at 55, 38. Alright, this is Scarlet setting the Dream Gate again to go get Great Slash. It's always the slash names that mess with me. I remember when I thought yesterday that Quick Slash was one of these instead of a charm. Oh. Alright, that's Fury at 5606. It's actually really interesting to me. I haven't usually seen people. Well, of course, people get Fury in these runs because they have to, but I haven't been here when they have. So I would have assumed Fury was earlier, but I can actually see how. Like, I guess they're timing it when they go back to get the flame since they're already there, and it's less of a time loss than restarting King's Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-second time loss to like absolutely optimal like Fury fights in early game, but it's even more so when it's a tournament. You don't want to go for like the risky Fury strats. It's not really.
We used.
It's just
We used to get Fury before Vengeful Spirit and then use it until Sanctum, but we realized we like finishing runs.
literally weak mentality. Practice more, SMH. I think it's a lot of it is just due to getting better at like the non-Fury fights as well, because like
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're able to optimize those already, and like it's only a 2-second time loss early game, then yeah, until people thought, hey, we should actually finish runs. Looks like everyone's saying that is, we should actually finish runs.
I don't know
I'd
about
sure
you,
hope
but I
so.
lost way more runs Crystal Peak than to Fury fights when I run 1xx stuff.
Early Fury was more of a thing before early Dash Master. That's really fascinating. Okay, this is Nightmare going for No Eyes. Yeah, that's No Eyes. Grubby. But now Fury is less attractive to get up to your 5 charm threshold for Saluber Notch. Yeah.
Which 5 charms do we
No
get
eyes
anyway?
is-
I don't remember.
Alright. What's No Eyes Essence at 5806?
I don't know. I have tons of fun watching No Eyes. It's very fun to watch gamers crash out.
Fun to watch, not fun to play.
Yeah.
Soul Catcher, Dash Master, Spell Twister, yeah. No Eyes is better than Gorb. That's really interesting to hear. I thought Gorb was actually fine, like vaguely annoying, but No Eyes teleports
Yeah.
a lot, doesn't she?
Gidge just has their opinion. They're very fun. Like, we love Gidge.
I see. Grubby. Yeah, I see. Isn't the enjoying No Eyes? Gidge, I'm sorry, I cannot agree with that.
Aww.
No Eyes is cool. Oh,
Nightmare not doing the Great Husk Sentry there. That's not funny.
huh.
But he's done
Yeah.
that like every time before.
Yeah. No Eyes is cool thematically and awful gameplay wise, definitely. It's really interesting to think about from a story standpoint, but when you're actually fighting No Eyes, why are you teleporting everywhere? Why do you have to do that?
Why do you have to have the worst ghost physics of all time? Like, I cannot.
This.
I cannot with those ghost arcs. They're literally impossible.
Alright, well, that's Scarlet going in for, I assume, Grimchild to grow. Yeah. The original lore around No Eyes was so dark that Team Cherry were like, yeah, we're gonna change that.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's so bright and cheery right now, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it's really, it's super uplifting. I feel really good about it.
Really.
It's a real mood booster.
What I put on whenever I feel a bit like down in the morning, you know.
Yeah, it's exactly the pick me up people need. Frankly, where would you be without a No Eyes story a day? You gotta pay attention to No Eyes every single day. Kara says, it helps me stay motivated. At least I still have eyes. It could be worse. Oh, oh, that is okay. Meanwhile, the Abyss, a purely lighthearted, wholesome place. Exactly. I love family reunions.
Aww.
Oh, hi, Hornet. Speaking of family reunions, here's Hornet.
Oh, this
Isn't
reminded
she
me.
nice to see?
Reminded me of the Scotty Nebula race. It was like we saw both runners get a 57-minute Kingsbrand pickup. Yeah, I don't think that's happening here.
Wow. Oh, wow. Like, absolutely not. I mean, they've both already passed an hour, so unless we're inventing time travel.
Never say
Honestly,
never.
honestly, Hollow Knight fans really are the types of people to invent a time machine for Silksong first, but then to optimize speedruns.
Yeah.
And I say that as a Hollow Knight fan. Okay, so that's 1:23ish.
Imagine how disappointing
Actually,
it must be to literally figure out time travel, go into the future to find like Silksong, and then it still hasn't released though.
God, how far into the future would you go? Actually, chat, quick engagement question. If you were to time travel into the future in hopes of finding Silksong, how far do you go?
Here is
1:57.
2025. Everyone runs the eyeball at cube roamer levels to perfection. As of this, record times depend solely on SLCD cleaner. The controller metagame has evolved to ridiculous levels due to it being the only remaining factor to decide whether or not on PBs. Humanity has reached its pinnacle. The 90% energy runners are living in poverty. It seems nothing can stop the great leader of 2025. Uber one Uber 1 second per split Omer and his army. The meme sheet monks who live in great monasteries where they levitate while tassing enter green path ILs with one hand and getting world records with the other. The leaderboard's metagame has gotten to the point where everything is run to theoretical perfection, so runners run controller benchmarks to check the SOCD. And that's the fun.
Alright, well, while you were reading that out, so Nightmare got No Eyes Essence at 5806, compared to. Oh, that was a dire mistype. Compared to Scarlet at an hour, 1 minute, and 57 seconds. I mistyped it as 10 hours. I'd sure hope not. Welcome to the 10-hour, 112% run, where
It's more likely than you'd think.
the 10-hour run where we just got someone who's never done the speed run before is basically what we'd be looking at there. The 10-hour run is if you brought me on, and that's optimistic.
Yeah.
10 hours is an okay time. They're just in game 3 of a best of 3. I know the game but have never speedrun it. Yeah, exactly. It's knowing the game and then speedrunning the game is an entire. Oh, Scarlet. Ooh, that's looking like another. That's
Yeah.
looking like another time loss there.
That one's not too bad though, like it's
Yeah.
30 seconds maybe, but
Oh.
at some point you want to stop losing those 20-30 seconds.
I mean, you wouldn't want to be losing those 20, 30 seconds at all, but at some point it does start to get extremely dire. Did we lose connection? I only noticed the
No.
uptime.
We just started a bit late because I
Yeah.
had to wake up.
Yeah. Serpent had to start late, and then I also only signed on for comms late, so
The way
I want to see a
112
bracket.
wasn't-
I want to see a bracket reset in grand finals because I think it would be really funny and not torturous at all. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I think we should do that. I think
Yeah,
we should
that
just
sounds
start.
great.
We should start with that in the quarterfinals, honestly. Like,
Look at this map. Ain't it neat? Wait. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Do not let Nebula hit 11-hour buff in grand finals.
oh.
How do you not go insane commentating a 3-hour run? I mean,
Have you
there's
heard
definitely
any of the commentaries so far?
yeah, I mean, wasn't there... There was Horse Girls last I checked. So...
Was that
Like, last I
yesterday?
checked, there was... I don't think Horse Girls was yesterday. It was
was
the
it the
first... Horse Girls was the very first run I ever came to watch on this channel. Which was a beautiful first impression. Nebula vs. Scotty, right? Can't go insane if you start insane. This is true, and this is why everyone should be looking forward to Silksong, so that you start with that insanity.
Oh, that horse girl thing!
Yeah, that horse girl thing. Alright, Scarlet starting the Hornet fight. Yeah, Scarlet. This doesn't sound worse than my comms in the Celeste community. Any context, please. Oh, good. Were you not there for Nebula vs. Scarlet? Or
Nebula
am I
Scarlet?
misunderstanding? Scotty.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, they started talking about that horse game, Uma Musume, I believe, is the
Oh
pronunciation.
no.
And the rest of that run was history.
How early on did they start talking about this?
503. I don't know, except it was just sort of we brought the entirety of Horse Court into comms. Right. There was like 18 people on comms at once.
That was a wonderful race. Maybe.
Alright, well, that's Nightmare getting King's Brand at hour, minute, 33 seconds compared to Scarlet's hour, 5 minutes, 3 seconds. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
back
thank
up
you,
to, like,
Chicono.
We're back. Only 3.5 minutes, I think. I don't know how to count.
Yeah. Yeah, 3.5 minutes sounds right. So it's definitely... It's not the worst it's been.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to regain that time. As you can always say in a 112 run is, you know, there's always Pantheon 5.
This is even like P4able. Like, just. And then we can get like a frame tie or something.
This is true.
What? I actually wonder how would you solve a frame tie in this? Huh.
Honestly, I have no clue.
I think they should just do like a best of 5 for Mascars or something afterwards then.
That could work.
None of them would be practiced for it. It would be amazing.
This is true. Right, well, Nightmare is getting grubby, not grubby, but getting things from Grubfather.
Yep.
They should play Lockout as tiebreaker. Thanks, Kara. Great idea.
I'm happy you have no bias then. Or else I wouldn't
Yes.
trust that idea or something.
Yeah, no bias is crucial here, so I'm glad Kara has great ideas. Alright, that's... Still lots of Geo. Oh, thank you, Chico, for the comparison. Again, that's 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the dot.
Oh, hey,
They should
Nightmare
run
did Grim.
Menderbug percent. Oh. They should run Menderbug percent as tiebreaker. No.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't see an issue with it or something.
That is a diabolical idea. Exactly, Chico.
Is this like a no reset kind of Munderbug percent then, or?
I mean... Alright, this is Moloch. What if they frame tie the Menderbug percent? No.
Then that's why you do best of 3 or something.
Best of 3 Menderbug percent. I need to
Actually, that's short
Hold
enough.
on.
You can do best of 11.
choose an emote to unlock. Holotent. Twitch has failed me. I'm going back to watching the stream. Okay, there we go. Okay. That could take longer than a 112 race. Yeah. God, that is... Then they nuzlocke a random Pokemon game in one sitting and fight with their Hall of Fame team. Chat, I think we're losing the plot here.
Okay, nice Geo on Scarlet's side.
Yeah. Going to get his... Oh,
Oh, this
Grim
asset skip
Child.
is legitimately so hard when you have Dash Master. It's kind of scary sometimes. Like when you don't have Dash Master, you just buffer some dashes and you end up in the perfect height, and it's so nice. And then this happens again.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of scared for another Scarlet death right here. Oh no, no, you
Oh,
absolutely
no.
do not.
Ooh, that is...
That is legitimately one of the single worst like missed dream nails of all time, because this makes
Grubby!
Grim so much worse. Grubby.
Absolutely. Hold on. Comms, but it's just 2 grubs talking the entire time.
Depending on who the comms is, that is actually like pretty much the average experience.
Isma's right. Thank you again, Chico. That's... Would you use C-Dash? No fair. I'd sure hope they're using C-Dash.
I don't. I think it'd be kind of weird if you didn't use C-Dash in a 1xx run where you don't have Vengeful Spirit anymore.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to slow both when that's the case. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, oh no.
Oh.
Oh god, ending
Oh no, oh
tires.
no. Oh dear.
Okay.
I do not like this fight. I do not.
Come on. Do the insta-wings up. Okay, you don't know. You know what? I support doing this safe and just going for this recycle actually.
Yeah. There's already been enough time losses. I would just take the more stable route, even if it's not ideal. This is Nightmare going for Mantis Lords, I assume. Yeah.
You're so right, Disney. Can you even do the mag one without... Don't you still need the air stalls to get into the grove? And this Geo Rock. Woo!
Ooh.
I don't remember which one of those that is. That is...
Mantis Lords. I love Mantis Lords. It's just a very fun fight. Question marks. Question marks in the chat. No. Oh well. There we go.
Close enough.
Close enough. There we go. Mantis Lords is fun. Yeah. There's the question marks I was hoping to see. Oh.
So well, oh my...
We'll be prepared when Scarlet gets around to it. You know, that's a good question. Nightmare Dream Gate's back at around 112? 112, like 112%. Okay, that's 112.48. Alright. Luckily, there is no cat eating. I'm assuming this is some sort of community joke. I don't remember the origin either because, no, I've only just gotten into the speedrunning community, I'll be honest with you all. But, yeah, from what I've gathered, it's you post the question marks with spaces between them. With spaces between them, that's a crucial part whenever you do the shriek for the mantises off screen. Grubby! Question marks came from a Billy stream. Yeah.
Yeah, according to lore from yesterday, it came from Yeehao when he did the strat and then like did the shrieks when the mantis lords were in the ceiling. And then that happened.
Yeah. Just me. Right. Well, this is Scarlet moving on to Moloch now. Well, Nightmare goes for... Oh. That's a lot of damage to tank right there. Ooh. This is another time loss. Scarlet might have time to catch up before Pantheons. I really don't know what happened there, I will be honest. With Nightmare.
You know what? I didn't
Lucky.
pay attention.
Yeah.
So.
Lucky for Nightmare, it's not the most major time loss. Essentially, for anyone who wasn't looking, Nightmare died in this room to a lot of the exploding jellies.
No. Don't get this one yet. What can you know?
But,
yeah, this is
yeah.
room of all time. No.
Why
have these runners not learned how to back up their issues?
I'm assuming what Nightmare's running into here is the shade because of Geo. Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Oh. That was... Oh, did they get it back?
Yeah, they got it back.
Yes.
The explosion got it for them.
There's a shade there. I thought we were... No, we were not doing that. What's the policy on reading out swears that the chat says?
The chatter, I guess. But honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah. That's a terrible shade spawn in that room. Yeah, it's... We were... We were silk posting.
We're allowed to say shit posting, I guess.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Then yeah. If I remember right, swearing is discouraged. That hasn't stopped anyone before. I mean, yeah, I remember, like, the first stream I tuned into is a lot of people were swearing and then saying we shouldn't swear, but then they'd swear anyways, so...
Yeah, it's just... it's hard to stop using your vernacular in the middle of when you're coming, and, like, we're very professional. Yeah. We're very professional or something.
I think the Nebula Scotty
To
rank
be fair, that one was just like... I think that one broke literally every guideline of all time.
I mean, there wasn't... The bigotry one was fine. No one did that, but aside from that, like, every single guideline... Hold on, where was that one screenshot? Oh, right, we're on the Umu fight right now. And Scarlet's about to fight the Mantises.
Oh, true!
This is a very professional stream, yes, absolutely. We only break the guidelines when it's funny. Thank you, Kara. Okay. Imagine missing Dream Shield.
Whoever missed anything ever. Anywhere.
16, 22.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'll track whenever the time freeze is there. Me and Hylian playing bingo and DMs for... Playing bingo and DMs for guidelines broken, yeah.
Hey, you didn't share your results. I need to see this.
I also need to see this. I remember seeing, like, just a plain edited list, but... Bingo is... Question marks? Question marks? No. Woo! Chat remembers. If mod abuse is on your bingo card, I can help. Here, time me out for a bit. We can get that one out of the way.
No.
It
How will
has to
you
be done
interact
for the
with
good of the
chat?
bingo.
Fair enough.
I can interact with chat from here. IH.
Yeah, that's the most slurred. That's the most slurred timeout I've seen.
Alright, I have officially been timed out.
Congratulations! Oh my god,
Woo!
you're so
Wow,
rebellious.
timed out. Yes, how dare I say the word hi? This is by far the worst. Did see Nelson's shrimp go?
Yeah, but it was from an ally, so it's okay.
Yeah, sure, okay, man.
That would hurt to say.
I completely lost track of which times I was watching.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah.
okay. Lock in.
Well, lock in, lock in.
Lock in.
And
Oh, true. Nightmare died again. Like ages ago, but like
dude.
there's been so many deaths in this one. What the heck?
Yeah. Alright, this is Scarlet going for the charm notch now. That sounds like something Disney, June. Chat. Oh. This is phenomenal. Please attempt to refrain from talking about League of Legends. Oh, right.
Thank you so much, Chief.
On-
You're my
Yeah, yeah,
you're my hero.
yeah. Chico is a lifesaver right now. Under 3 minutes difference, right? So things are. So things are again looking up for Scarlet. Add blocked term leak. Oh.
Not allowed to have block term like that. That's so sad. What the heck?
Great job, everyone. Hello. Hello's saying League. This is unheard of. I'm saying League. Would just show up in automod. You do not get the pen. I don't know how to tell you this.
I'm still on the. I love how we're still on the pen.
Yes, she constantly does this. Cat, yes. This cat is always trying to eat my pens. Oh.
I feel like it could be worse somehow.
Oh, hey, there's a Hollow Knight race happening. Right, right. I've never... What is a Hollow Knight?
I think it's the place where you do this funny arena and you do it in a category where you have less equipment and then you cry.
See, I think the term you're thinking of is a special day usually used to celebrate something. That's a Hollow Knight.
Oh,
Such as Christmas.
a Hollow Knight is like Hollow Knight's Eve.
My friend's cat eats hair elastics. What is a Howl Knight?
Nate. Only no.
Should I meow? I could definitely pull off a meow.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Thank you. Okay, that's enough meowing for chat. Meowing in comms is encouraged. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kara. One more for the road.
That legitimately sounds like your cat earlier, by the way. It was wonderful.
Good meow. Thank you. Can you purr?
Ooh,
I
it's
am
gonna be
not
hard to
as
make
well.
it pick up properly on the mic, though.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up on the mic, and also that one's harder to practice. Plus, I haven't drank water, so my throat's too mad at me for a purr.
I mean, I feel like the dry throat actually kind of helps, kind of.
I mean, sort of, but my throat's already recovering, so I'd rather it not get worse.
You should just.
Comes hydrate.
Darn you, Sloran 22. Darn you. Water at some point.
Yeah, I should probably also go get water because we have been at this for around an hour now. Can I do like 2 minutes? Can I step out for 2 minutes while chat? And okay, yeah,
You can do
I'll
whatever
be
you want.
right back.
Reese hydrate. True Reese hydrate and boop. Aww, Reese is just like me. Okay, should I like focus on the race for a moment? Nightmare's just like moving through deepness. It's like it's just like so recipe. Everything but in this race is just like recipe, and then you just find something to talk about. Like I don't know. We got Love Key. Oh my god, Love Key. So lovely. Ow. It's so interesting to see the Chinese runners never go for that damage tank, actually, like after Sports Room. Imagine just ignoring the 2 seconds thingies. It's the intended love key. It's just the way it is. You literally can't just like question someone's orientation and like identity like that. What the heck? That's up for them to figure out. Aww. No, Scarlet, you placed it too far to the right. No, time loss. Maybe I don't. Is it time loss? There was some talk about that yesterday, and then I don't even know anymore. I think Galacta's love for grubs is a bit familiar. This is just. Oh my god, it's Brum! Hi, Brum. Missed you, Brum. I hope you're doing well. Like, honestly, though, all this movement is so satisfying to actually do, but like. It's so hard to focus. Like, you're jumping, you're pogoing some things. You're maybe activating the lever too early. Probably not. Oh, you walked out, then you don't. Excuse me, this is so mean. Like, love is obsession, obviously, smile. Eugene movement and deepness movement is great. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Don't they say my lovelies and my beloved when you dream mail
yes.
them?
Pet names and like,
Yeah.
like declarations of adulation. That is literally like, that is what love is.
Here's Marmu.
Yeah, a good parent does eat their child or so. What? But also, Grub Father is just like a white dude, you know?
Sometimes I forget how optimized some of these fights are.
Honestly,
And then a
true.
boss just immediately melts, and I'm just sure.
I'm so happy we like figured out how good like Luke's Nest actually is in this category as well, because it's helped like the optimization so much. And finding all the more consistent strats for it is just
Yeah.
incredible.
Thank you, Chico, for another check-in. It looks like the time difference has narrowed down to around 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah.
That is pretty solid, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
true. Is that because of the death, maybe, probably? Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Nightmare has died several times now, so while Scarlet had that freak out in Waterways, there's a lot more time to catch up than there usually would be. Which is
Yeah.
good. Alright, that's tram pass at 125.50-ish.
What is a grubberfly anyway, then? Oh.
Where has Nightmare died? Okay, so there was.
Do you think we
There might
remember
have been.
this?
I mean, I remember a few. There was.
CP2 on the way to
Wasn't there.
Crown?
Yeah, weren't there two different incidents in Crystal Peak? Or am I misremembering?
I don't. Okay, Scarlet died in Crystal Peak first. Scarlet
Yeah,
died
Nightmare died.
something else.
Yeah.
Anymore. Like, I think we've had
Yeah.
like 3-4 deaths on each side, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a lot of Nightmare's deaths are, despite the lead Nightmare already had, sort of disastrous because they were in places that take you longer to get back to, like in Crown. Scarlet's Waterways was very unfortunate, yes. It was. Scarlet had to spend a lot of time chasing around and looking for a shade. Alright, hold on. Awkward question here, but the pronouns aren't on stream. Scarlet and Nightmare, what are their pronouns? Because I've just been going for names this entire time when possible.
You know what? I think we should just go with they them, kinda, just because.
Okay. Yeah.
Since they're both Chinese runners, and I don't think that
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
neither of them have like communicated kind of any preference ever.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just something that got forgotten or... Alright. Yeah. This is why you play press G to die and learn every shade spawn in the game. No, this is why you play grass gives you damage and then learn your shades that way. God, grass gives you damage is brutal.
Why is that a thing?
Because-
Since when is that a thing?
It's a touch grass joke, I think, but could be wrong.
I mean, do Chinese people have a gender? I don't know. I'm not Chinese. Or do I actually know
Alright, this
Chinese?
is
Which is
Nosk.
bad.
Yeah.
Hi, Nosk.
Hi, Nosk.
Are we gonna get good Nosk RNG, or are we gonna see Nightmare do like, yeah, no? Okay, awful Nosk RNG.
This is fascinating here. I'm half
just-
Chinese and agender, so that's something. Agender win.
As far as I know. Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. Maybe, potentially.
This is statistics in action, everyone. So that's keeping an eye on Tram Pass and Sharp Shadow now.
Do you think we're gonna see a Nightmare death repeat, please?
I would like to think not.
Yeah, I would assume not, but like, it is a
Yeah. Alright, that is 125.50 Tram Pass for intentional comms curse. This is true, we need to avoid the comms curse here. So Nightmare gets Tram Pass at 125.50, while Scarlet gets it at 128.22. Now we're waiting for Scarlet Sharp Shadow.
Is it even a curse if I pretty much like, expect them to make it? But, like, if I'm like doubting their ability to make it, so they like prove me wrong or something? I think that's an
I see
inverse
Calm's
curse.
I see Calm's Curse is also a thing in the HK community. I think Calm's Curse could be a thing in just about any speedrunning community, honestly. Grubluck, have fun runners, comms, and restreamers. Thank you. Have a nice day,
Oh my gosh.
Jasmine.
I love this. Perfect. Yeah, it
Calm's Curse
in
originates.
sports,
Yeah. Yeah,
commentary.
that sounds right.
I know I've heard it from like multiple people like commentating like
Yeah.
motorsports, for example.
Yeah. The thing is, like, people will find patterns in just about anything. Like, the concept of you jinxed it has existed since basically ever.
Of course, it
Sports, definitely. Yeah. Oh no, I jinxed the existence of jinxing.
What was the first? I think the first time I heard of jinxing was in Phineas and Ferb, actually. The choice of being an international person.
Comms cursing in sport climbing is rife. It's a fan. Huh. Okay. Well, Scarlet is about to go for. Yeah, this is Noscaria, I think. Yeah, I'm always lost in Deep Nest. Don't get me wrong, it's my favorite region. I'm just also constantly lost.
I think we should like force all the runners to do low equipment deepness, actually, just because
Yes.
the area shines when you're low equipment.
Yeah, it really stands out. Grubby!
Grubby! And Scarlet catching up even more. Yo.
Oh. Wait, yeah, I think that's a...
Oh.
I accidentally deleted my Nosk times, but that feels like it was a really good fight.
Yeah, that's very
That's
very
Ore
solid.
131.
Like,
Oh! Oh yeah, Scarlet has solidly caught up, because Nightmare's Ore was at 131.04. Scarlet, we're on track.
cool. Let's go.
Scarlet has successfully caught up to Nightmare with a very good Nosk run. We are looking at around the... Wait. Oh, I must have written the time wrong. Never mind. Sorry for getting chat.
I mean, we're catching up a lot.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I might have misplaced the label then, because...
That's very possible, but like...
Yeah.
Considering
may
it was
also be
up to
wrong.
like 5 minutes at one point, I think this counts as catching up.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see with the next milestone. Let's see. Nightmare is getting close to... Let's go Scarlet! Let's go Scarlet! Honestly, I don't have a preferred winner here. I don't know either runner particularly well, but either way, no matter how this goes, I am very excited to see, because both runners have been playing very well this far. Let's see, this will be Markov, Essence, Pierogi, that's a good, alright, 133.17.
I don't know who Pierogi is and I refuse to learn.
Okay, so you would not like me to tell you.
Pretty much.
I was fully I was fully prepared to tell you, but I will not. Oh, nice. Nice photo there. I'm assuming that's just the usual, but it's still fun. Not reading that chat message out for Serpent, but yes, that is that. 133.45.
Don't worry, I'll forget it within like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Pierrot are filled dumplings made by wrapping uneven dough around a filling and cooked in boiling water. They are occasionally flavored with a savory or sweet garnish. Typical fillings include potato, cheese, quark, sauerkraut, ground meat, mushrooms, fruits, or berries. Savory pierogi are often served with toppings of sour cream, fried onions, or sources.
Thank you, chat.
Or two.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you for teaching me something I never knew. I
Funny
realized
thing
that
is,
actually-
no. All right, that's
For me.
or 133.17.
I remember when Nebula wasn't such. Nah, nah. That's just lies.
Ah yes, joining during a pasta. Welcome in. Great, I'm hungry now. I took the chance to grab some crisps while I was downstairs, so...
Oh, hi Vex.
Oh, yeah, hi Vex.
How does the Vex
Wait, I
sounds?
forgot to eat lunch.
Oh my god, Vexons, you're joining in like. Yo, let's go!
Oh,
Vex shout.
it's 7 a.m. Good luck, runners. Keep sane, chat, and commentary. Thank you. Hive reference.
Good night, hello. Oh,
Vex summoned by
someone will keep
Hive.
saying, I guess.
Grubby! I mean, someone here is gonna remain sane, at least, but it's a question of who. The runners are... I think the runners have a good shot. The chat is the chat. And I say this as a member of the chat. Hello, friends. Hi, Vex. I get hungry with no Nebula. Grubby!
I'm way too picky of an eater to like even consider that.
You should order something on Grubhub. Lauren, no. No.
I love how Nightmare has to do the way harder wall jump there still. Like, it is wonderful. Oh. Like, there's just like a tiny ledge there that no one knew about until like, if we were just shocked that Nightmare was going for that. And then, like, every time Nightmare just hits that jump is because he does that. I don't even. I don't know.
No. Alright, this is Scarlet moving in for Markoth, and yeah, okay, so my time was definitely written wrong, but still a very impressive catch-up. 135 essence at 29.
Bigby is friend.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, so,
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
isn't
Hi,
Bigby
Blade.
like actually friend like now that we have better stats for Bigby and stuff? Like now you just stand down there and then you just react to like when it charges and it works kind of, I guess.
that's good Hive Night.
Nebula, you have never ran 106. It is worse in 106.
Right. Thank you, Chico, for pulling back to that. That's what I was about to mention, is for Markoth Essence. Yeah, so...
15 difference-ish, roughly.
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, so that's Oro. Also rougher because I didn't write that down, but we're still looking at about 2-ish minutes. And now we're just waiting for Scarlet to go to Hive. This
We
would
all
be
need a toxic friend
collector.
every now and then, I guess. I don't think that's true.
I also don't think that's true.
Shout out Vex again, I guess. Is this true?
Grubby!
Grubby.
Mini grubbies. Where would we be without the humble? Or even... Consider, if they do a frame perfect tie, they need to meow as a tiebreaker, and chat votes on who meowed better. Joking, of course.
No, I think that's a good idea. My money would be on Scarlet.
Chat, would you vote on the meowing competition? Grub impressions. There we go. That's better than a meow.
Why not both?
Okay, meowing competition as a grub tiebreaker. Scarlet would clear in the meowing competition. Low-key, how do you untie it? Yeah, I mean, that's what we were asking earlier, is grub cat.
I mean, how would Scarlet Cup win? Viper isn't even in it.
Horse points is the real tiebreaker. Chat, I regret to inform you, I haven't been tracking any horse points. I don't know about surfing here, but...
You know what? I'm actively choosing to ignore horse points.
honestly real, so... Uma Musume, no, we're not doing that here. Scarlet has +1 horse point for playing Minecraft with me. No!
Oh, Scarlet's playing Minecraft with you? I love that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is fun, but we don't give horse points for that.
It's okay. From Sleepy, that actually means a lot, I think.
I see, I see. Alright, so that's Hive 30... I'm gonna just not bring up the hour now since they're both at an hour. So that's 37:16 versus 39:13. So looks like we are under 2 minutes now. Yeah.
Holy...
Hive Blood might have been better to track than the doors opening, but yeah.
I love that little shade dash from Scarlet.
Alright, Scarlet's going in for Collector now, and Nightmare's going for Lurian.
Dreamer? Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm paying attention. More about it. That's
Why was Nightmare just pogoing? Yeah, Nebula asks why Nightmare was just pogoing the elevator. You know, why not?
Sometimes you just want to rest your jumping finger. Also, I don't think Nightmare is extreme. I don't think Nightmare is very locked in. I think Scarlet is more locked in at this point.
Yeah. Alright, that's for Collector's doors opening, that's Grubby! Yeah, for Collector doors opening, that's 38:26 versus 40:25. Again, that's like exactly at the... I did not get Lurian's number, I was focused on Scarlet.
That's fine.
But, yeah. We're still looking at 2-minute difference for Collector. Which, compared to the earlier stresses, I have Lurian. Thank you, Chico. Yeah. Compared to the earlier stresses, I mean, yeah. Chico's got it all.
Yeah.
So compared to... Yeah, no kidding. Gribby! The echolalia is going crazy right now. Oh. Yeah, so, I mean, compared to a lot of the earlier worries with time losses, Scarlet is catching up very well and seems to be incredibly focused on the run, which is great. It looks like definitely potential there. And again, anything can happen in the Pantheons. Like, we've said it 5 times now, but it's still true. I think Scarlet is playing very well here, is the thing. There have been some worrying losses, but... Oh?
It would have been kind of fun if Scarlet managed to get like an elevator storage or something and like get clipped out of bounds there. Just as you were saying that. Ooh, that is a spicy dodge.
Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, it's Scarlet has had a few worrying losses, but seems to be playing consistently enough to make up for it. Meanwhile, Nightmare is also playing well, but the RNG just has not been on their side this time. 2 minutes could be saved in Colo alone. This is true. This is also true. There's a lot of places to save or lose time in a run like this. I think that's what makes 112 so interesting to me, actually, is, you know, the run itself could change anywhere. Yeah. Nebula!
You're so mean. Why are you so mean? Scotty has been nothing but supportive of you. Occasionally.
Oh. Yeah, we've seen it.
Scarlet
This
actually
is
taking the
true.
opportunity to check their essence count. That's smart.
Yeah,
I
that.
think is the 1803 really good here? I don't remember how many dream gates are left.
I
I think
honestly
it's
do not
three
know.
off the top of
But
my head. 2, 3.
3 sounds right, but I'm not a runner, so who knows?
And also there's like some of the the whole jank with the dream gate. Was it something dream gating out of a dream boss? Like, no, Nightmare. Nightmare, can you lock in? I want to see the scream skip there.
Alright, there's Lurian now for Scarlet.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that 1803 is good enough presence there.
Yeah.
That is all.
Alright, so yeah. So for Scarlet that's 43-47. 1803 is a lot. No, it's like, actually, Faye, I will never ever catch one of these matches before an hour has passed.
Hey, don't worry. It's been like 2 hours this time.
Yeah. The stream itself also started late, so really nobody made it early this time. 1803 is already 3 more than you need. Huh.
Yeah, I know it's
Thought
3 more than you need. It's just like I don't
Thought there
remember
would've been
how
more
many dream
dream
gates you
gates.
actually use,
Yeah.
which also makes a bit of a difference. But yeah.
It's 2 p.m. and I'm yawning.
So
There wasn't even a grub. Why did I make the grub sound?
because there is always a grub in our heart.
This is true. The grub is what keeps our heart beating. Muscles, brain activity? No, it's the grub. The grub helps.
Just gone midnight, lol. this message makes no sense to me. I love it.
Maybe the real grubs were the friends we made along the way. This is true. This is true as well.
I do know Blossom the Shellist. I love them. They're great.
All grubbies are friends.
Oh, Colosseum. I love Golos.
Wait.
As the little fella says.
Alright, Kala 1 starting. Give it up for Kala 1. The Colosseums are fun. I'll be honest, I still haven't beaten Colo 3 myself, but the Colosseum is fun.
Golos are great. You just have to spend like a couple 50 hours to really learn them, depending on how depending on how practiced you are beforehand. So like if you've already got like world record in a category, then you can just spend like 5 hours and be good at them.
It doesn't help that usually I was avoiding non-necessary fights because I was already struggling with the necessary ones.
Yeah.
Which did not give me a lot of practice. Okay, this is Scarlet going for White Defender now. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pet the grub. Hold the grub. Cherish the grub. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the grub. This is true, Sleepy.
This is so Blossom coded. I love this.
No, Sakura! Have you no appreciation for the humble grub?
Wait, Scarlet, why are you on 1 HP? Please stop this. I do not want you to die
Scarlet?
again. Oh, thank you, Scarlet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Grubs being the worst being eagle, I can appreciate that though. Like, because like that's actually just a time save objective kind of thing.
But
Like going your way, I'm going to
arm
be honest
threats.
here. Going out of your way to save Grubs when you don't technically have to, and like write them in, they're always kind of out of the way. So that's why you just
Yeah.
do like less serious bingos, so you can save literally every single Grub ever, always.
Exactly. It's not even that bad. Upgrade Grimchild once. Alright, that's I've lost so many games to save the grubs. Right, well, Scarlet is going into not Edge? I thought Scarlet had already been Collector, or is this just a faster way?
Yeah. You go up to
Okay.
Coliseum Square through here.
Gotcha.
Oh, Zod
Must have
is
missed
dead,
that when Nightmare was
finally.
doing it. There goes there goes Zod. Wanda! That'll be 28, so that's 49, 28 Colo 1 for Nightmare. And I'm assuming we're just immediately going to the next Colo.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yep.
Different 2-minute difference, I think. Still, I think
Yeah.
most likely, I expect Nightmare to like increase the lead a bit here. But also, it
I
just
can see
kind
that.
of depends like how much he's caring to like lock in. Because like I genuinely think Nightmare kind of just like logged out a bit mentally when the first Crystal Peak death happened from Scarlet.
Yeah, I can see that. It's Enter Colo 1. Enter Colo 1 is also a good milestone. Thank you, Chico. We are looking again at. This is now less than 2 minutes. We're looking at
45
around
seconds.
minute 45. Yeah. Started to close the gap a little. Always good to see the gap getting closed.
Also, Sakura, I think basically that you lose kind of a bit of time just like leaving the colos usually. Like the potential time when you would leave colo to recharm would be like between 2 and 3 if you're like at 1 HP or something. But even then, it's just like I don't know. It feels pointless usually. It might be worth. I know some people used to do it for some other 1xx categories and stuff in the past. Like,
Scrub song. It's just bad.
yeah, I don't. Nebula, do you actually have any timings for it? Like, I don't remember. It's been way too long.
Yeah. Grubby! Not a grubby. I still have to say grubby, just.
I know, but like, yeah, you know, it's like, how much does it lose
Yeah.
to do the quit out and recharm? You know, is it like 6 seconds, 8 itself, and then yeah.
Early notch route would have 2 extra notches. I guess you could use Soul Catcher.
Soul Catcher's like very much not worth though. Huh. Fun. Hey, Mama. You already have Spell Twister here. Like, you basically use all the things that's worth anything.
Heavy blow.
It could be interesting to try it just to see what it even does in here. Do we have strength here? We could. Is that a 2 and 2 notch or 3 notch charm? I don't remember anymore. Why would it
Hi,
be
Zod.
3? That's so rude. Bye, Sod. Bye, Sod.
Alright, so again, I missed the exact times there, but that's 49:28 versus around 51:18-ish, I think? Might need a bit of a fact check there, but just in general, we're still hovering around the 2-minute difference range, and Scarlet really is making it all count. Nightmare prepares to enter Kahlo 3. Enter Kahlo 2 is a good benchmark here, and that's...
5 seconds. Increase the gap by 5 seconds and Hollow 1 done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the 2-minute... minute 50 range? Math is a pain. Bit less than 2 minutes difference and we're all slowly losing our minds. All is a bit much, but is Nightmare just faster or did something bad happen? So there's been actually quite a few deaths from both players in this run. I know Scarlet... What was it that Scarlet lost time
died
to
once
first?
to Crystal Peak, like in the God Cycle room,
Yeah.
and I think that's just like kind of unleashed a lot of incidents for both runners.
Yeah,
honestly.
so that was... Yeah, so that was Scarlet's first major time loss, and then there was a disastrous one in Waterways where we spent nearly like 3 minutes, is what it felt like, just searching for a shade, while
It was
Nightmare was
literally 3
going
minutes,
ahead.
yeah. It was.
And then, yeah, so that's on Scarlet's end, and then Nightmare so far has died once in Crown, I believe, and then another time getting the Fog Canyon Charm Notch.
And also, there's been a couple of other like smaller deaths. I'm just not going to remember.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
of
but
them
those
on
two
the
were
Wicked
the, those two were the major ones. 3 HP is spooky here, agreed. Hollow 3 is 1 HP. Oh, no soul to heal.
And further into. Why is that? No, wait, it doesn't even matter because I fixed the silly spawns. That's fine.
If Nightmare doesn't...
1 HP in a dream.
There we go. Nightmare at least healing 1 HP there.
Do you even want to heal there? Or do you? I feel like you just want the soul, honestly.
Honestly, I would think the sooner you can be off of 1 HP somewhat reliably, the better. Even, I wouldn't have gone for the 3rd HP, but at least 2, so you have that safety blanket there.
The issue is that they're overcharmed, so that counts as 1 HP.
Oh. That can be... I didn't even remember there was an overcharm going on.
Yeah. It's very rude of Team Cherry to like just not have the UI fixed at all. You're so right, Nebula. Do we have like 9 other comps who wants to join and talk about the match?
Hold on, if we need a quick derail, I can talk about my cat who keeps eating my pens.
Did she come back?
Luckily, no, she has left me alone for a bit. However, when I was going down to get water, she kept stepping directly in front of my feet, and I had to backtrack every single step, basically. It was absurd. She hungers for the pens. Should diversify her diet. She doesn't need pens. She doesn't need pens. Eat her phone charging cables. No.
No cables.
No cables for the kitty. Feed her. No pencils. Frogs.
Nightmare actually got up to max HP again. That's crazy.
Oh.
Like,
See, I was too busy
choosing
talking
heal.
about my pen-eating cat for that. Oh no! She doesn't need wires, chat.
I think
There we go.
this... Okay. Might...
Alright, now I've done my derailing duty so I can focus again.
Oh, hey! This is Call of 3, isn't it?
Nightmares in Call of 3 is, I
This
think,
is Call of 3,
Scott?
they're the same one. How did I miss that?
I also missed that. I was too busy talking about my cat. Alright.
I thought the like gap had like just gone up again.
Yeah, no, this is...
Ooh, that
They're
was
both in Call of
very
3
good,
right
like,
now.
wave of frogs. Love that.
I like where Scarlet is at right now. It feels really bad because I've been cheering on Scarlet without really focusing all that much on Nightmare, but it is also very easy to focus on the one who has been falling behind time loss, and there's a lot more interesting commentary to give there. But again, Nightmare has been playing super well despite all the, like the crown issue and the Fog Canyon charm there.
Yeah.
Scarlet is a nice color, so therefore they should win. This is...
This is very true, actually.
Alright, changing over to Fluke Nest. I like Fluke Nest.
Yo. It's so funny how community opinion has switched so far on Flute Nest. I remember with the meme crew, and it's like, yeah, this is the end of the world, pretty much. How we've grown.
Mares are horses, therefore Nightmare should win. No!
I guess the time is better if we missed the immature drop.
Nightmare reading the diary for good luck. Listen, any luck you can get helps in these runs.
I think
Like, it's not a-
Nightmare was just
yeah.
reviewing whatever check was there. Probably Wings, actually.
Probably true, but it's also funny to, you know,
Yeah,
where was I going with that? Anyways. Okay,
funny
cool.
to have a bit of fun.
Yeah. What happened to Great Prince Zone?
Multi-hits. I love Flute. They're my favorite.
Lukes are great. Sometimes bosses just refuse to live. This is true. A lot of bosses in this run just get absolutely melted in like 10 seconds. Oh.
I think Nightmare forgot to buy Compass that time around, which is, it's not a disaster
Oh.
whatsoever. It's just a potential 111 waiting to happen.
Oh dear. Here's
did
hoping
say
they can
Nightmare,
notice
right?
soon.
Hmm?
Yeah, Nightmare. Here's hoping they can notice soon because we buy Compass before Elegy now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How close until Ascension because Nightmare has 0... I don't...
It's
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's 0 essence.
How much essence does Nightmare have? I didn't see.
It was 2,400, I believe.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Nightmare. Literally on
Checked the
demand.
essence. Thank you, Nightmare. It's like Nightmare can hear us.
I think that means you got stuck in Sanctum or something. I'm a little proud of you for not dying here. Oh, that the Germans are the worst. Colonized players or something. I don't know what I'm saying here. Please help. DUUScarlet. Anyone notice times there? I don't know how to do the jump that Nightmare just did, But I love watching it.
Kirby!
Kirby.
Thank you, Chica, for being on top of times. 58, 54 versus... Oh wait, no. Hours are relevant again.
Just a bit.
Yeah. I like those times. Hold on, let's get
That,
the exact
that's actually
math for
kind of
those
surprising.
times.
Yo. Oh my god, a one cycle! Let's ooh! One cycle
Ooh.
Grim Lantern shake, in other words. My favorite race was probably the one where it's like
42.
I think my favorite race was pretty much the one where Nightmare 3 cycled the Grim Lantern both times they were there.
Yeah, so we are now looking at a minute 48 seconds of difference based on leaving Kahlo 3.
Where is Chris? What the heck? What I'm saying? What, not really, but yeah. So true. Like how we just both just entered the whole like phase and not talking.
I was, grabbing a snack for a moment. This is a long run, so...
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry, Nebula. You should probably rest a bit.
Yeah.
You'd probably open up Hollow Knight and do a couple runs. I think that's it's good rest for you. Oh my god, flower pleth.
Alright.
Yeah, another one.
$126.
Peepo Flower Quest. Flower Quest, Peepo Romantic arrive. Let's go! We need a Peepo Romantic arrive, actually. Kind of funny to me how Disney isn't already seeing the category as dead. It's literally impossible to get another PB at this point. World record is perfect. There is no more time save left. Hmm. Exactly. They were just friends, you know?
They were very good friends, and that is genuinely not meant to be the romantic phrasing.
What?
I hate how certain phrases like "they were very good friends" is interpreted as romantic. No, they are very good friends. Congratulations.
True though. Well, like everyone knows you can't have friends. It has to be like romantic or something.
20440. No, I missed Nightmare getting that, so. Okay.
I stand
Flower
careful.
Quest, ooh.
I support a careful whatever this room is called. Foam room?
Maybe the real friends for Danny's blessing. Oh, yeah, that's a 442 versus 259 is 442 for 2. Yeah, we're looking at minute 43 now, which is definitely better than it started with. Well, not started with, but you get the idea. Things are looking up.
It is very much better than the like 5-minute difference we had at one point.
Yeah.
Oh my
Scarlet
god.
clawing back time. Putting the times in the calculator, yes, since Chico keeps beating me to the actual times, and to be honest, I'm not getting all of them. Ribby! Yeah. I've been putting the times in a calculator so that I can still do part of the keeping track of time.
I love that.
Second quest. Oh. Oh. I like that. Hold on. So, that's 5:55 compared to 4:26. Minute 29. Keeping track of times is hard. I don't know how you did it for so many races. Honestly, it was just... Again, I tried to keep it to things that I knew were easier to keep track of. So, like, when a boss's door opens or something. But just in general, it gets easy to get tangled up. And it helped that other people were also joining in after I started with that.
Yeah.
Which I do appreciate you keeping track of. Oh, flower quest done, and I completely missed that. Okay.
Usually completing the aromantic thing.
Yeah, dreamers and wind timers actually stop. Like, room transitions are great, actually.
Yeah.
Because...
Another option is to like have the restream, the like actual streams open and then look at their splits if they have them. But like that's not always as helpful.
Yeah.
Like with Scarlet, for example, they only have like one previous split up, which
Ooh.
means it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Joni. Hi, Joni. Joni's not here, but you know what?
But that's as well, yeah. But those are good. Watching the streams themselves. See, I've never actually gone to the streams themselves. Like, I've followed the people who stream because, you know, always good to support the runners, but I've always watched through the restream because just easier to keep track of there for me.
Yeah. Like it, if you have multiple monitors and stuff, it's whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that Trader Lord would be dead there, but then Trader Lord just wasn't dead. Kind of fun. Hey. Atlas. What?
Just on my laptop, same. I need to close Audacity. I only opened that to get a test clip. There we go. Is Nebula the only one who dashes between the three gomes? It might just be one of those risky things that if you're not sure, it's just better to be careful.
Nebula never does anything risky.
Oh. In a
But
race,
also,
probably.
it depends on who is racing as well. I think if it
This
was
is
Nightmare
true.
versus Nebula, I think Nightmare was very much like go for riskier strats as well.
Yeah. Scarlet is the only one that does Trinomi drop and flower.
Why would you do Trinomi drop of all things? How do you pay attention to this, Nebula? But also, like, I think Trinomi drop might actually be decent if you use like Cyclone Slash on like the Shade Cloak down dash. But it's also kind of cringe and awful. You know? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. How do you pay attention to things? Trinomi drop isn't faster than anything. people just like it because they're used to their old ways. Yo! Nightmare getting a 112%, let's go! I almost expected Nightmare to forget about Compass. But only almost.
So it is like it was mentioned earlier, it's Compass and then Elegy.
Yeah. Wee! Oh ho! Wee! Oh! Oh! Wee!
Thank you for simulating the noises for chat. You know, absolutely crucial. Oh, a Scarlet missing a pogo.
I'm so glad chat is commenting for me at this point.
We didn't do it before the D-Dark at the end because you're cycle locked, but now that you're not, the speed matters.
That's...
Alright, Scarlet,
Oh,
moving
no,
on to Trader
Scarlet went too
Lord.
fast. I'm chatting. Keep chatting, thanks. Wee. Oh. Are we gonna get like a proper optimization here from Nightmare's side? Also, I think, yeah, this is a pretty good time for y'all if you haven't been up
10,
to
15
stretch and hydrate and stuff in a while. This is a very good time to go and do that, since now we're mainly just shopping and gathering some geo and finishing up some simple things before White Palace.
Thank you, Sakura, for the calculator. Looking at a minute, 33 seconds of difference. I was about to do White Palace. Y'all got like 10 minutes before God Home. Yeah.
Nightmare's about to do White Palace, but no one pays attention to White Palace. Mostly because it's too far into the run.
My poltergeist asked me for water.
Aww.
Bapanada.
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 Bapanada. Every time I do a deep sigh, I have to say Bapanada now. It's absurd.
True.
Bapanada.
I'm gonna try to sync them up a bit again, actually. This is so sad.
The real Zelda was the friends we made along the way.
This is true.
Have loving yourself into bapanading. Listen, I did it. Wasn't Firmament.
Firmament had to drop out due to real life things. Pretty much.
Can I be friends with Zelda? Chico, the real Zelda is inside all of our hearts.
I don't feel like Iselda is very open to friendship. I sell the maps. I don't know why. I don't know why anything at this point. Why are no one doing Insta Wings anymore? What? You ruined it, Nebula.
I've grabbed 213.
You know what? I'm gonna be a responsible moderator.
We think Nebula for instant wing slander. Hold on.
Yes, you're huspy even. I love that. Oh, Nightmare, you should learn the old cycles. They're much easier for the backups.
Oh, did I miss Scarlet getting Nail Master's Glory? Whatever it is Sly has.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
oh well.
That's fine. Oh well. Looks.
It's one timestamp. Let's see. Optimus Geo. Oh.
Ooh, no.
No. Oh, Nightmare could be losing significant time here.
To be fair, this is literally an impossible room.
Oh.
Also, don't mind the long loads and pauses there. I'm just trying to sync them up a bit again.
Gotcha.
Nightmare, are you okay? Maybe you should just go around.
Nightmare. At this rate, I would just go around. Okay, there we go.
There we go. I'm actually curious, like, how much time does that even save at that point?
That is a good question.
Probably still
they
like
move
5 or 10
on.
seconds, maybe.
5 times lucky. Alright. But now Scarlet is moving in, and the timers themselves are only a minute apart. Obviously the timers themselves aren't the actual time difference, but, you know. Surely it still saved the time. I mean, I'd hope so. That is a really good climb there. Scarlet gets clear, so much time save.
Oh, oof, ouch, owie.
Ooh. Going down.
Yeah, to reset the cycle.
To restart.
To go
Yeah,
for
okay.
the-
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. That is smart. I should do that if I ever actually practice this room again. It was very fun to practice. Oops.
Yeah, Scarlet's movement looks clean here. I like how Scarlet's playing.
Me too. I don't.
Style points.
I practiced it on 1-2-2-1 and I just didn't get the timing down and I cried. Oh, Scarlet? Scarlet? Where are you going, Scarlet?
Okay, there we go.
I really like the confidence of going for that Shogo. Like, after missing like 8 or something in a row earlier.
This is true, this is true. Okay, Nightmare is about to enter. To 1732.
Oh. Which
There
one?
we go. Scarlet gets it first try. I think Scarlet's gonna catch up here. Because that was very clean movement there, and yeah, looks like minute 40 difference or so. I don't think it's quite 1-to-1 unless, like, yeah, no, but still, that's a lot of time saved, and Scarlet could use any time save they can get right now. Both of them could. You get what I'm saying. The second one only saves, like... yeah.
Oh yeah, recharming. That makes so much sense actually.
Nightmare stream. Nightmare going down for Blue Heart Door. I mean, that's what I called it last time, too. I don't remember the names of half the things in this game. I just know that is a Blue Heart Door.
Oh,
Oh,
Scarlet, just go for the safe strat.
Scarlet,
you can catch
no.
up here.
No.
Why would you do this to me? No.
Scarlet. Oh. Nightmare's
no,
Shriek
I don't-
incident was still...
Does anyone... Do we know of anyone who's like actually messed up counting? I don't think so.
I would have no clue.
Me neither.
Don't think so. Okay, that's 219.20. That's a solid freeze, so Blue Heart freeze 219.20. All right. So we'll see how much time Scarlet really managed to save here with the Blue Heart door. Exit White Palace, minute 25. Minute 5, not minute 25. Minute 5. Scarlet
That's
is
like half a
solidly
minute
catching
save.
up.
Let's go.
Yeah. Saved 25 seconds. It is getting neck and neck as things go on, and again, we still have the Pantheons to go through with how Scarlet is playing. Both players have made worrying mistakes, but both are also really good at coming back from... You get the idea.
I do get the idea.
Right. Yeah. Who is better at Pantheons? I don't know this. I
Nightmare,
haven't
most likely.
watched... Yeah. I haven't watched either player before, but again, from what Serpent has said, Nightmare tends to save time later on, even with less reliable times early on. That's finished Voidheart at...
But also, we've seen Nightmare die a couple times in Kolos and this tournament already, so like...
This is true, and... Nightmare... I mean, tensions are already high for both players with the amount of mistakes that have been made.
Didn't he get like that low 36 with the death?
Got a low 30... Yeah, could be. Alright, looks like... This is so funny because I was literally talking about how we'd see the differences with the Blue Heart door, and then I wasn't tracking Scarlet for the Blue Heart door. We'll get him next time.
Rico, we need you. Actually, do
I mean, we can just
2059
wait for a
Void
different
Heart.
milestone, yeah.
Still about like a minute behind at least.
Yeah. I'm tracking Void Heart, gotcha. Thank you, Chico.
Will either of them kill Nailsmith? Because I hope not. They also don't give the vibe of like killing Nailsmith, you know what I mean?
Alright, that was a good Void Heart. You have to kill Nailsmith for the RNG.
That's fine. That's sad. But I do.
That is so sad. Oh. Weeping noises. I'm not mimicking a cry on stream. Y'all got grubs and y'all got meows, but you're not. I'm not gonna fake cry on stream. Okay, Void Heart.
Fake?
I mean, I just don't cry very audibly, so if you could hear a cry on stream, it would be a fake cry from me. 39. Alright. We are...
Broken.
2239 versus 2105. Alright, according to Chico's times, we are looking at a minute 34. Oh. Stream's back, okay. Thank you, Chico. Yeah.
Boris son, velmi Artrit. Velmi Art Helma Delta.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that we tried the like dream. What's it even called? This God Tuner early control. It really ruined like the entire speedrun, honestly.
Nightmare Kill Nailsmith. Let's see if Scarlet does. D-Darked.
I have a feeling. I hope Scarlet just doesn't, just to save the time, you know, because like
Yes.
Scarlet actually stands to like catch
teleporting
up
away.
there a bit.
So Nightmare killed, Scarlet doesn't, and now we're going down for Sconseeker. All that's left is the fabled Pantheons. Oh.
No one's ever lost time to the Pantheons.
Yeah, no one's ever lost time ever to the Pantheons. It's completely unheard of. So how are we all feeling about this? Because personally, I think both players have a really good chance here, honestly. Like, both are clearly extremely skilled. It's just a matter of how those last 3 fights go, mostly.
I think, like, Nightmare has a very big advantage here due to, like, the whole being so experienced and so skilled up in the Pantheons, but, like, as said, it is extremely easy to just, like, die once and then, oops, we've lost the entire 2-minute lead we had. And
yeah, it's a lot of very unreliable fights. We have to deal with No Eyes. We have Marmu here. We have the last 3. Lots of potentially devastating fights. Any fight could be devastating, but there's a few that are just less reliable overall. I don't have a favorite player. I've said that before, I'll say it again. Not particularly attached to any winner. It'd be really cool to see. I think it'd be fun to see a Scarlet win because of just less experience would be cooler if it got pulled off, but honestly, either one of them would be very impressive. Both players have played very well here.
I honestly think, yeah, I hope Monster comes out of, like, the woodworks and just wins everything. Just, like, as a
minute
classic
11 seconds.
fallback, you know.
Now looking at a minute 11 seconds of time save. Thank you, Chico. Monster's the chosen one to defeat Nebula. Oh. Car with KB is the chosen one, if I remember right now. Alright, Hornet. Nightmare only... Oh!
Why does?
Do soul vessels count as percentages?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, this could be
So-
devastating turn of events for Nightmare here.
Yeah. Oh. Scotty is the goat, I guess. So yeah, that means
It isn't.
Scarlet has literally won.
Yeah, that's. Unless Scarlet makes a devastating misplay, this is going to Scarlet.
No.
Oh.
Hi, that's me. I mean, the tourney rules might be that it's okay, and like, the tourney rules might be a say that it's okay, but like, this is not a legit 112 rundown. Kind of.
You know. Like, by definition, this is not 112. Oh, that is rough.
But then again, what if the new moderating guidelines are way more chill than they used to be? Also possible. Or something.
Soft lock on fragment / shard is diabolical. We can count it as 112, says Scotty. Okay.
Yeah, for the tournament purpose, we can do that. Probably, that's pretty much up to Scarlet, honestly. Which is, I feel like that might have like a conflict of interest, but also it's Scarlet, so I
Yeah.
honestly trust the decision regardless.
That's...
Honda. Loma.
Either way, I mean,
I just didn't see you say it.
I also didn't remember you saying that. Scarlet didn't give themselves time back on their own soft lock, so I don't know. Oh. I think what's happening here is Nightmare's, of course, continuing anyways. Like, there's no way Nightmare hasn't noticed, but... Oh, you literally can't get 112. Okay.
Yeah. I just said it. I just said it.
You said it about Compass, because they didn't
Exactly.
get Compass at the time.
So that would have been 110%. Yeah, it's. I think that's the kind of thing that you just kind of like have to foresee or handle in the moment, and we'll be fine. We'll watch and just like see how they deal with everything on the way there.
Nightmare went back. Oh, gotcha.
Turn around! Turn around! Quick nail slash.
Nice. Does kind of suck in Pantheons, yeah. Alright.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Like it's gonna lose a bit of time, but like, you know.
Yeah.
The
I don't
NKG
run.
probably. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't run any speedrun categories, like, at all, so a more experienced runner might have different opinions on this, but how I would judge it personally is Nightmare did do what it would have taken to get the vessel fragment, and also wasted time going back to try to fix it. At that point, they've done all they can, so I would rule in Nightmare's favor if Nightmare did win. But...
Yeah. Oh,
because it's not even like an, oh...
I don't
not
think
even like...
as I said, I don't think Scarlet would like. I think Scarlet would call it a valid for a run for the race.
Yeah.
Knowing
Because
everything
it's
about
not
it.
even... Because it's not even like, oh, Nightmare just saved time by not even doing that. No, Nightmare did burn the time and tried to get it, so... Yeah.
Oh my god, question marks.
Question marks. Wouldn't, yeah. Scarlet saved 12 seconds in Pantheon 1. Nice, nice.
Yeah, that's my reaction to Scarlet saving 12 seconds as well.
Yeah.
How much would the extra soul vessel save, like, in comparison anyway?
Scarlet lost 12 days. I sure hope not.
No, I think that sounds accurate.
12 days. I see. We're running an extra cursed low percent then.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that sounds awful.
112 low percent, same exact thing. There's no differences between these runs whatsoever.
Exactly. technically the low percent for this category is 112%.
This is true.
Hmm.
Question marks. Yes. Does a minimum items 112 look like?
Guess you just like kind of like hard luck and do the route based on like you get like as many things with as few items as you can and then move on kind of to the next step.
Nightmare about to do the world's first 112 low percent. Much better Marmo for Scarlet. Yeah. I thought charm notches did count as a percent.
They do. No, no, they don't. They don't.
Gotcha. I am learning things today. Charm notches are not percents, right?
Yeah, that's why we have a 10 notch route and like an 11 notch route.
They only get all of them because they're fast for God Home. Yeah, that's fair. Right,
Yeah,
that's
only for
3.
God Home. But you
Yeah,
get
so
all of them?
nightmares.
Crazy.
Oh. I have learnt about so many new soft locks this tourney. Yeah, 112 seems rough to run.
It is.
It's definitely my favorite category from the ones I've tuned in for, but rough. Fury route gets 1 less because Fury costs 1 less. Right, but then there was the time inefficiency with Fury, I think.
You can just save 3 minutes in call by using Fury and surviving. Easy. I don't know why you just don't do that.
Give Chico time. Frankly, I should be locking in, but... Right. Yeah, 3:44 call time for Nightmare. Oh! So Scarlet has saved another 4 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
So Scarlet continues to save time. This is...
Like a 54-second difference between them after the previous follow, I think. Or Pantheon? Pantheon. Yeah.
Yeah, we are officially looking at like 15 seconds of difference here. That's for entering Pantheon 3, that is.
Okay.
Grim is great. Your Honor, Sakura, I
doing our
cannot do
best,
math.
okay.
So, hold on.
Yeah, that is
Did I
P3,
misread-
true.
Oh. Oh, that's a minute 15 seconds. Is
Oh,
it? Hold
that's-
on.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. I feel bad.
Yeah, entering Pantheon 3 is a minute 15 seconds. There we go. I can read, I promise. Okay. What is it, Sakura?
Is it 45 seconds or something? Oh.
40. The numbers have lied to me.
There are so many of them though, like it's unfair.
Okay. Still.
Lock in!
I'm
Lock
trying
in,
to
god dang it!
see. It's been a long run.
It's okay, it'll be longer.
It will be. Locked out. This is
No.
true.
Can someone call a locksmith? It's not a maths test and still we failed it. Oh, nightmare. Here we So, I actually didn't know that. I actually was unaware that you could do the thing and just like whack Doom against the wall without it going out of the wall in Pantheons. So tight. Ah. What? Oh god.
This
Boomorgy's
is-
fake. Oh my god, Chris mentioned.
Oh. Good on Scarlet for healing up there because that was terrifying. Alright, Umu should be fine. Alright. So 418. Looking at 418 there.
Oh, they actually say the numbers? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that. Are they accurate at all? They're accurate enough, I guess.
Yeah, accurate enough for quick judging on the fly. Yeah, not
They're
accurate at
enough.
all. but
Shush with you.
accurate enough to get a rough estimate. We'll use full timestamps if we're really looking for, you know, to. Those numbers don't include cutscenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and cutscenes should not be included. You're welcome.
Oh wow.
Let
there
me
goes
skip my
Sly.
cutscenes in peace.
All right.
Are you
All right,
projecting
and then
something
Scarlet
here, Nebula?
has 422.
Art cars
We
are
should skip more
scary.
cutscenes. No eyes, behated.
No rage baiting Disney. What the heck? Stop this.
Alright. So I have times for entering Colo 4. And I'll do the math right this
It's
time.
about 51-second difference at the last boss, I think.
37, 32. We are looking at
59 seconds difference. That's
Yeah. Yeah, 57 seconds. That's. We are officially under the minute mark, and every second saved counts. I mean, they always did, but especially now.
They only do now. Trilo,
Yeah.
the fooler. I mean, what can I say? I'm a Colo enjoyer.
We're under the minute mark, Matt. Oh, we lost 12. I can do math, I swear.
Where?
We lost 12 seconds. Scarlet can still gain that back at any point, I do think. You know, it's not over till it's over, and
It's not over till KG and Overcharm kills you or something. I don't know.
that was a really nice Trader Lord, I think.
Yeah, it was very solid. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch how it started, but I believe it's solid.
Yeah. It's not over till the Radiance sings. Saved like 26 of the first two Pantheons. Ah, there goes the other cat.
Aww. It's okay, I didn't need to pay attention anyway.
The one who's meowing like her life depends on it, she's like less than a year old right now, so very, very chatty. So yeah, that was good play from Scarlet. Luckily, the pen-eating cat has not returned to the room yet, so I can watch the runs in peace.
I'm so happy you got to keep your pants. I love Tyrant, it's really the best fight of all time.
A panda eating. No, Sakura, I have a cat who tries to eat my pens constantly and continues to eat my pens. She is a menace, and we love her. She meowed on stream earlier and purred.
Oh,
Alright.
wonderful.
Yeah,
It was a
sorry.
peak of art.
Alright. What flavor? It's normal ink!
No blue?
It's normal inedible ink.
Are we sure it's inedible though? Oh hey, we're on pre-
Sure. Yep.
You're a
Oh,
vessel already. How?
that feels fast. Speak for yourself, Anna. Everything. Chat.
I don't think that's true actually. I think some things are inedible. Mostly because they taste bad.
Oh. Nightmare's Pure Vessel feels really fast here.
No, I missed a single dive. This is like the worst Pure Vessel of all time. Oh, another shriek miss. Oh,
Oh, that's terrifying.
I was actually kind of scared. I was scared that like Harry was going to get them or something.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
I can
that
eat all
is-
things once actually. I would very much struggle eating a metal bar of significant size.
Nightmare is going in to Absrad now. And... well, eventually. There we go.
just 20
Wait,
minutes off.
no,
the
not
top.
Ab. No, not Abs. I completely missed the fact that that was Pantheon 4, not 5. It's hitting that point, I fear.
I think it hit that
Okay.
point about like an hour ago. 2 hours ago, probably actually.
Ah, yes, the point where I'm totally incoherent. Okay. You guys are scared of little ink. I'm not scared of ink, I just don't think my cat should be eating it.
I'm just scared
I
for my
don't know,
cat. Like I could eat things. Like my cat, but like the cat should like stay safe. You know what I mean? That kind of.
Alright. Over charming for Pantheon 5.
It should count for Kronk percent smiley emoji.
I also agree it should count for Krog percent.
What flavor was the baby?
Nebula.
You know, you scare me.
No. Okay. Interesting fight there. The cat yearns for a void heart? No! My cat is not a vessel, chat.
So sad.
I see no one asks the flavor of the plane. Well, yeah, everyone knows the flavor of the plane.
A good point, actually.
Okay. There's more than one guy who ate a plane.
What are we
Scarlet.
talking? Oh,
Scarlet, you can
Lecken.
do it. Okay.
I swear.
I assume it tasted plain. This is... Alright, it's getting tense over here. Pantheon 5. Anything could happen. Anyone could take the win. Nightmare is currently ahead, but it only takes one death to completely shift the game. It goes Pantheon 5 enter time. We're fine on Pantheon 5 enter time if Chico doesn't. That Paul?
104 difference after event 5. Like 4506. Okay, there's like roughly a 1 minute difference between them.
Yeah. I have nightmares. I was distracted by the guy who eats planes. That is fair. How is any of this commentary?
This is just what happens, I think. I wonder if there's been a single 112 race so far with like semi on topic commentary for more than half of it at most.
I mean, I have tried, but aside from that,
Yeah.
I also talked about my cat and made a lot of sounds, so...
Makes sense. But I think that's speedrunning.
eh.
Why do we fight
Where
Hornet
would speedrun-
twice in Pantheons? Like, surely there's only one Hornet.
Nebulous races.
What are we
I mean, I've
talking
only been to
about?
one. I have no idea. We're just girls. No, we don't need Uma Musume. We just don't.
Scarlet Misty or Scream Skip Early Control. And take a damage
No.
afterwards instead. That's wonderful.
Oh, Scarlet.
No, Carl,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Scarlet, you're not the one supposed to die. But
Oh,
I didn't
heal.
say
Ew. Ooh.
that. Did Nightmare just...
That was stressful.
Why did Nightmare choose to dunk there? Like... I don't think Nightmare has Grip Song equipped. Am I losing my mind? Yeah.
Okay. Scarlet taking the chance to heal, frankly, as they should. Oh.
Yeah, that's... Why did Scarlet just walk off the edge? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, so it's like legit just an early control or something? Huh. That is interesting. Oopsies. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is just like
Ooh.
Nightmare showing like their expertise pretty much.
Scarlet is stressing me out here.
Probably stressing
Okay.
themselves out a bit. Well,
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
okay. Makes
Okay.
sense, maybe.
There is a chance to heal. Good.
I love the
There
whole
goes
zero
Zero.
fight where you just like do the nail turnaround things. Question marks? No.
I missed the question marks. We'll have question marks when Scarlet does it.
When Scarlet dumps all their flukes in the middle of the arena, you mean?
Oh wait, yeah.
They always do that. You listen to Kuwestonia Kumaresk Taurok Getaid Vintaria. Yeah.
I think this is the first one of your messages I just haven't been able to comprehend.
Yeah. You missed the question
You missed-
markers because they didn't do it. Oh, how were those two the same sentence at all?
Cthulhu, do you do?
Through the
And
hands
Nightmare
for
hates
you
fun.
too, Sakura. You're welcome.
Heal.
I'm just happy we haven't seen a bubble stuff actually.
Yeah.
1.5 minute difference pretty much, roughly. Yeah. I think Nightmare finally locked in or something. Pretty much. Question marks! Oh my god!
Question marks in chat.
Gummies!
This is the least serious. Okay. Don't think you beat P5 at all. If
I
you
think
don't like
Nightmare
him.
very much could, honestly. Nightmare could probably just chill there with like a nail, just like an unupgraded nail, and just like hit them slowly, like do a bit of wiggle hits and stuff, and then win. Just takes time.
Yeah. Time and just being able to keep your nerves in check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be locked in after 1,000 hours in God Home. It's autopilot.
I'm just
Chat Nightmare is not
impressed
that
in
far
how you
ahead.
managed to get 1,000 hours in God Home, Nebula, because you didn't. You've not. You play this game too much.
Being locked out is great for nerves. Okay, but with only 2 vessels. Hold on, how many hours do I have in the game?
Oh.
It's not a lot. I have 130 hours. That's it.
I think I have about 3,800 or something. Almost 4,000.
That is terrifying.
A lot of them has been AFK, like maybe 100. Maybe. Ignore the other thousands.
I've got 130 hours. I've been to 3 total streams. I am not that experienced of a player. These are just fun. I have 49
Nebula,
hours.
give us the
to move.
numbers. Thanks.
Ooh.
Nightmare? Wait, isn't Nightmare who keeps like having issues with Grim actually? I forgot to actually pay attention.
Oh,
Too many
could
things to
be.
look at. Trying.
No.
Disney, you two, look at your hours right now.
Let's see. Nightmare was on 1 HP and God
Godtamer. Oh yeah, that one. Nightmare likes doing that, I think. I'm gonna resize the window a bit, so it's gonna be a bit jank for a moment.
Alright. Alright, that looks fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious how many hours these guys have in the game. I mean, probably a lot, like, based on other runners like Kara's 1,000 hours in God Home alone.
Nebula having like 8,000 hours in a couple months.
Was it Kara or Nebula with 1,000 God Home?
Nebula.
Oh.
This is slander, yes. Okay, Blomsom, I will
Already
not look
mixing
at
up
your
runner
Steam hours.
names. I definitely.
when-
Yeah, sorry, Kara.
Kara, when are you getting 1k in God Home?
Put myself through that.
This sounds like Kara has 1,000 hours in God Home, actually.
We believe in you, Kara.
That was an approximation. Oh my gosh.
A 1,000-hour stream of God Home and get sub 40. Okay.
No!
Scarlet? Oh.
Scarlet always does this, though. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that is.
I'm really happy for Nightmare's sake that they tanked that like double damage while being overcharged. That's always funny.
Scarlet's gonna give me a heart attack here.
Nightmare is in a pretty precarious situation. That's fine. That's fine. Nosket is free. It's like a bit of time lost. Just chill and chat with with your fans and stuff, you know. But also, I think there's more than enough time save her just that it doesn't matter.
Enter Watchers, that's a good time different. Minute 23. Minute 23 is. Oh,
You're doing
this is. Hero Fluke Nosket.
I think
Is the damage there intentional?
yes, you stand in
Yeah.
the wall there to manipulate Sly to like head into the flukes and get multi-hits and stuff.
Gotcha. In my defense, is there a defense? I have no defense. I didn't see Chico message and thought that Sakura.
Broken heat.
You you talk too highly of me. I can't do math. That was the weirdest way I phrased that. You get what I'm saying. You give me too much credit. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for there.
I'm so happy Gitch is in Blossom's defense or something. I think that Scarlet is most likely going to like recover a bit of time at least on this because of the whole flukes existing, but then RNG exists. God. Nosket, please! Please! Please do anything good! Literally anything! Okay, yeah, I don't think we recovered any time there at all. Like, basically 5 seconds at most. Oh!
That was...
The heck?
Don't worry, Fenny, you bring the animals. This is true. Hold on. Let me...
True. I was so curious what in the world that meant. I got very... Yeah. Oh! I'm actually kind of surprised Nightmare went for the early control. Do people actually go for the early control in Trader Lord nowadays? Crazy. I love balls.
Enter Hornet 2. We're looking at...
yeah, caught up by like
minute 15.
10
Thank
seconds
you.
pretty much, which is nothing. Which is nothing compared to like a nail only get. Oh. People are so silly. Why wouldn't they just always do the overcharm? Nightmare! You
No.
can win on it! Give us the content! At Quadrupine, how does it feel to be wrong and incorrect?
123,000 hours.
I don't think that much, but I think about like 6,000 as well.
How do you guys find the time?
We don't. We just... Also, I think Quado's kind of like halfway retired. So, like...
Gotcha. 25k. That's... If 25,000 hours is true, that's 1,041 straight days of playing Hollow Knight. I'd hope not.
Wait, how many days?
Hours to days, 1,041 days. If it's
Well, this looks like
25,000.
Quadrupine.
Yeah. Has 4,500. That's more reasonable. Okay, 4,500. But still 178 days of playing straight.
That is... I'm feeling called out a bit here. By my time spending. I mean, maybe Quado's done offline stuff, you know? Your hours are normal, Blossom. Hi, GPC. I miss...
There we go. Playing on multiple Hollow Knights at once to double his playtime.
That's smart.
Oh. That'll be quite enough math for today. Minute 21. Oh. There's a cookie clicker mod. You know, people turn Hollow Knight into any other game. Like, there was that Blueprints one.
Blueprints, yeah,
There was
true.
there was HK. Yeah. People will turn Hollow Knight into any game. I fully believe there's a cookie clicker mod.
Hi to Blossom from Joni. Y'all are very normal about Hollow Knight. NKG. I love NKG. I love how you can just take them up like patterns. And the stagger kind of back here. I think yeah, this is a potential time save for. Oh yeah, this is a potential time save for Scarlet.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Love to see it. It's lovely. Love some good times save. At least in still style. Hi GPC. It was an experience now.
Alright, Nightmare moves into Pure Vessel.
Only two choke points left, I guess.
And these ones are the major ones. Like, Nightmare King Grim could have gone bad, but, I mean, he's toward the very end. If you lose here, well, if you die here, it's gonna be a pain.
Actually, lately, like, NKG has been, like, the go-to choke point, apparently.
Huh.
Something about, like, doing going for fastest kills possible, and then you just... It's difficult, and sometimes you don't hit it, because you cry.
Let's Pure Vessel down. All that's left is Absrad.
Oh my god! Wait, no. I thought it was in the spot. No, do not.
Scarlet.
Scarlet, thank you.
Ooh.
I'm scared.
Still going into Pure Vessel with 1 HP, no soul. Oh, I forgot there was a bench here.
I cannot say no hi to No Ice. I refuse to recognize No Ice's existence.
Okay. Nightmare up against Absolute Radiance. This is
radiating.
that
oh
was
gosh.
fast. Oh.
They're crazy.
This is really the only thing I can see delaying Nightmare now is like bad RNG or something.
Yeah. Or somehow just like wombo comboing into a soft block that no one even knew existed.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was an interesting fall there, but catching up now. That is clean. Oh. That is clean. And this is a
GG
Nightmare win. GG Nightmare. Nightmare beginning absolute. Nightmare ending with absolute radiance while Scarlet begins. That was extremely well played on both ends.
I think my favorite part is the epileptic part of like the ending.
Yeah, that's
really helping like any potential headaches and stuff, you know.
yeah, that's great for headaches. It's perfect for headaches, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was clean.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it's been back and forth no, not back and forth. That is by definition not what was happening there. It's been...
Pogos.
Oh? Ooh.
That's good RNG. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then you get a laser as well. Thank you. Very nice.
That's unfortunate, but...
What are these lasers? What the... be fair.
I need to start thinking of questions to ask.
We won't be doing interviews because like they're...
Oh.
not
Oh,
here.
right.
We
Right.
just interviews when they're English speaking and active.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Would have been fun. I don't think that's a big option.
Yeah. I completely forgot. Yeah, GG's to both. This was, again, a very, very impressive play from everyone. And,
I really enjoyed like
yeah.
It's impressive
This
to get
one's
so
been-
much content out of a race when you get like such an early death, honestly.
Yeah, this is. It's 112 in general is just a really fun run to watch, I believe. There were lots of interesting deaths that could have been the end of a run, and I was expecting Scarlet to make a full-on comeback, I will admit. Still happy with the result. Still happy with the result. Either runner is really, they both deserved the win, so I'm happy with Nightmare getting the win here. Assuming it rules in Nightmare's favor.
Yeah, I
But-
think Scarlet will. I'm like very certain
Yeah.
Scarlet will do that because like I've interacted enough with Scarlet to say that so far. Also very nice of Scarlet to have like the music on the end.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a really fun run to commentate on. Is that a word? Anyways, it's been a really fun run to do commentary for, and yeah, GG's to both of the runners.
GG's to the first time commentator. That was great actually.
Thank you. Happy to be here. I will definitely be showing up to more if I can borrow headphones again, because this was genuinely very fun. Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about it.
I have no clue. Thank you, chat.
Thank you so much, chat. I think do we know like which song is like what am I talking? Which like rounds and stuff is coming up now next? I don't think.
If we look at the brackets, Scarlet Cup. Well, the winner of this round is going up against Scotty, I think. Yeah, Nightmare versus Scotty.
That's also going to be a great race, actually.
Yeah. And then, if I'm reading this right, it'll be the winner of Scotty versus Nightmare will be going up against Nebula? Yeah, LB 6.1.
Back up in
Yeah.
grand finals, I guess.
Yeah, so we could technically get another Nebula versus Scotty here.
Actually, not even very. It's kind of like relatively likely, even. Kind of funny.
Like if hypothetically we get Nightmare versus Scotty and then Scotty wins against Nightmare, we have another Nebula versus Scotty to finish. Yeah. Tuesday and hopefully Wednesday. Neb versus Losers winner. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even if I don't sign on for comms next time, I will definitely be showing up in chat. I would love to see how this ends. It's been really fun doing commentary. One less meow for the road. Absolutely crucial. And I am glad to inform you all the cat did not eat my pens this time.
Great, actually.
Wonder if it'll be 15 comms again. I mean, God, that would be chaotic. Could be funny, but right.
It would be
How do
funny.
these normally end?
So, thank you so much, and then I don't even know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Come watch the next
Thank
match.
you, chat. Yeah, thank you, chat. Make sure to tune in for the next one if you can, because I'm not gonna let my cat eat pens. Tune in for the next one because my cat might eat pens next time. There we go. Goodbye.
Bye.